go.
How about now? Do we have sound now? Welcome, everybody. We've been broadcasting here for the last 15 minutes with just talking to ourselves, evidently. Thanks, Rory, for keeping us in check. Thought you'd be here this weekend, but well, maybe he is here. Maybe he's just watching the game at the hotel. I don't know.
I bet he's listening in his car. He's coming down tonight with his daughter. To
Is
watch,
he?
said.
Okay, cool. Sioux City with an errant pass there. Just goes through the neutral zone where Des Moines going to pick it up, circle around the net here. And this is our power play, is it not?
Yes.
Okay.
For a minute 16.
JoJo Hope with the puck now. He's looking
go.
to come up through the neutral zone here. Coming in with a head of steam. He's sidesteps one guy. Quick shot. Opportunity there for Sioux City on the
nice
rebound.
Chance.
Good job, Evan Manel there, keeping that puck alive for the moment. We got a jam up here in front of the net. We got a loose puck.
Oh, where'd our D go?
And now we've got a 2-on-1 coming the other direction. Good defensive play there for Cash Frigge. Just stayed with his man and passed it right into his feet. Quick pass up there to Egdorf, gets broken up. Cash Frigge throws it back down in, but Des Moines is going to take over here. Who's that? 36 is that? Oh, that's Gavin Bunce.
Yep.
Okay, Gavin Bunce now over to Cash Frigge. Cash Frigge gets it tipped up, but it does come in the zone where Egdorf is going into chase. Des Moines looking to kill this penalty. There's 12 seconds left on it. Cash Frigge now.
That was a good idea.
Good idea, but puck gets broke up. Gavin Bunce now, he's losing sight of where that puck is at. Good hit there by, who was that?
Oh, I'm looking. I think it's Frigge.
Frigge, Cash Frigge. Oh,
he likes to throw the body.
Well, that's good. Good opportunity to do it right there, too. So Frigge now up on the half wall. Quick shot in there. Oh, it just almost gets tipped in by the stick of Bunce. Another hit there for Henry Monk on going to take out his guy. We get a stoppage of play as Keegan DeVries gloves it up. 4:53 left in the first period. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're coming to you live from the Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa, home of the Iowa Wild. Very, very nice arena. Seats probably 20, 25,000 people. I seen Bon Jovi in this rink. Oh, man, it was many moons ago. But, yeah, I think we sat, I don't know, somewhere right kind of in front of where I'm at right now. We had great seats. Great concert. Quick shot there by Fleek. Oh, and it just goes wide. Trent Fuentes now. He's just dumping the puck down deep. Goes on the stick of Posson. Posson now in a battle with his guy. Good keep there by Fuentes. Throws it to the opposite side of the ice. We had some open area. Very smart play there. Cooper Fleek now trying to hold that blue line. He is able to hold it. Very good hold.
Jake almost. Goalie almost assists Jake there.
Another good keep. We're full strength here, and Sioux City's giving Des Moines everything they got. Quick shot there, goes right in the belly of Keegan DeVries, and quick stop. We're going to have a stoppage of play here. 4:02 left in the first. Sioux City trailing 2-0.
Yeah, this JV team, they seem to always start slow and slowly build. Definitely looks like they're starting to get their legs.
Yeah, I've seen some definite improvements as the year's gone on.
Yes.
And I typically see improvement as the game goes on too. So that's good to see that these kids are all working together real well.
Yeah, they're a good coachable group of boys, that's for sure.
I don't know what the discussion is here, but if we're quiet enough, we can probably hear it from here. The Des Moines coach is getting an explanation on something. The official looks like he's on the phone down there. I'm not real sure what's going on. Oh, yeah, he was on the phone.
Huh. Ooh, we got a roster violation or something?
I don't know.
Maybe the bench? I don't know. Craig's talking here. Ref's taking an emergency call. That doesn't sound good.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
That's what Craig said?
Yeah. we've got a COVID issue.
Don't say that.
Oh, he's leaving.
Not sure what happened there, but yeah, I've never seen that before. The official took a phone call from the Des Moines bench. Obviously, he must have been a local guy, and he must have known to.
They're gonna play with 2 refs, of course, now. So.
Well, that's totally fine. Hopefully, everything's okay with that that official there. We hope nothing but the best. I'm not real sure what that was about, but Sioux City coming through the neutral zone here. Solma dumps it in, backhands it, but Des Moines takes control, comes through the neutral zone. Sioux City goes D to D. JoJo Hope now with the puck. It's a good hard pass by, who is that, McCormick. That was a great D to D quick pass there. Gets broken up here. Now JoJo Hope in behind his net, looking to make an outlet pass, coming through. Sioux City does finally get out of the zone. Now Jay Schramm coming through the neutral zone. He's going to dump it deep, and he's going to go to chase, and just about half a step behind there. Sioux City was making some moves here earlier. I'd like to see him get down in this zone. Oh, big hit there on JoJo Hope.
That was a strong hit.
15, that 15 Spencer, I think his last name is. He's a big body. And JoJo Hope, I think, felt that.
It's a little hook there too.
Sioux City getting hemmed up in their zone here, but able to get it out, and they just throw it down for an ice. So need some fresh legs out there.
Knock out some cobwebs.
Knock out some cobwebs. Get the bus legs out. 2:49 left in the first. Sioux City trailing 2-0.
Yeah, shots been a little more even since that second goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sioux City's gotten 2 or 3 shots since then. So
some good quality zone time, though. That's something to build on.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Des Moines with an errant pass, but that puck, they're able to maintain control here. Evan Manel now coming in the corner, looking to hit Henry Monk coming out of the zone. Sioux City, is able to get out of the zone. No, when he overskates it. Boy, we could have been a 3-on-2 there. They got the backdoor play wide open there. Henry Monk now getting hemmed up. He's getting handcuffed here on the half wall. Pass gets out. Henry Monk going into chase here. Quick turnaround pass there by Des Moines. Kind of gets broken up a little bit, so they're going to regroup here. Evan Manel with the puck now. He's coming through the neutral zone. He's got room. Oh, and I think we had an offsides, but they missed it. Evan Manel now,
nice
come on.
move.
Oh, and he puts himself into the boards. Doesn't really get an opportunity to shoot as the Des Moines defender was playing it pretty well. Quick shot there. He's just going to glove it up. We got a stoppage of play here at 1:46.
Oh, great dangle there by Manel to give himself some room, but couldn't pull the trigger.
I think that puck just got away from him a little bit, or the defender just pushed him over too far and wasn't able to really get a good clean shot. But good opportunity there for Sioux City. Solma to take the draw to his right is Jake Posson. To his left is Patterson McCormick. Fuentes now, he fans on the shot. He's able to regain control and dumps it down deep. Sioux City's going to go to work. They're in a corner there on the far side. We're going to get a whistle here. Out of the zone, it looks like.
Get a hand pass?
Maybe. Looks like it was probably a hand pass. Looks like the signal we got. Solma to take the draw. Everybody's playing with it here in the neutral zone, but Des Moines comes out of it in their defensive zone, passing it up, coming through the neutral zone here. Quick shot there, just goes wide. No, it does glove. It's gloved up. I thought that puck went wide. Another stoppage of play, 1:13 left in the first. Sioux City trails 2-0. This is so weird doing this without music. Is it not?
Yeah, like I say, and without people around, it's just different.
I think I'm just going to turn my tunes on, and when there's no play, I'm just going to put my phone up to the mic and play some tunes or something, because this is just odd.
Yeah, send me some requests. I'll sing some songs of whistles.
Will you whistle some whistles? Will you whistle at the whistles? Fuentes now in behind the net. He gets taken off the puck. Des Moines coming out of that board battle with the puck, but throws it.
Oh, nice.
Just an errant pass comes out through the neutral zone by Des Moines. Solman now picking the puck up. He's going to come in. Nate's a nice move. Quick
Yes!
shot and a goal.
Beautiful.
Nate Solma. Wow, what a move he put on his guy. Sioux City staying alive late in this first period. 44 seconds left.
Great
Nate
individual
Solma
effort.
buries it. Yeah, no, absolutely. Stayed right with the play and sidesteps a guy, went far side, and that's what we needed. Somebody to crack that seal, and now you start to. Goaltender gives up a late period goal.
Salma from Fuentes is what Craig.
Solma from Fuentes. Is that your phone making that noise?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I kept hearing that earlier, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I thought there was some feedback going on here. JoJo Hope now going into the corner here. Moines looking to center a pass, but who's that down there with JoJo? That Cooper?
No,
Oh, that's Solma.
That's Cash.
Oh, that's Cash Friggy. My bad. Quick shot doesn't get through. Gets blocked by Cash Friggy. We got a penalty coming up on.
Oh, there was no control of the puck. They must both taken them both.
Sioux City. I don't know.
Cash is going. I thought the original call was on Des Moines, so must have had a retaliation.
Well, Cash had just gotten rid of the puck. As he got hit, as that skater was skating away, he must have reached in. Oh, they are taking them both. You're right. Oh, so you're saying the hand was up already?
Yeah, I saw a hand go up, and the puck was loose, and then they blew the whistle. I thought it was on them.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Craig will send it up here, I'm sure. I'll let you know.
2 minutes for not being a nice guy, evidently. Fuentes now trying to backhand through neutral zone, but Des Moines quickly picks it up. JoJo Hope with the puck now. He sidesteps a guy. He's coming through the neutral zone. He's got two guys coming with him here. He's going to take it right all the way to the net. Oh, shoot. And that's the end of the first period. Good opportunity there for Sioux City. If somebody would have been hustling hard to the net, that back door was wide open, Jay.
Yeah, I think that was the third good skate Hope's had with the puck. Not in points yet, but
well, somebody's got to get there with him. But as him being the defenseman,
yeah,
somebody might be covering his spot at the same time. So I like active defensemen. I like when they get in the play, as long as you've got smart enough forwards to come back and cover some spots. I think it works much better.
Absolutely.
And, the official had left. One official's left the ice. I don't know if he's going to talk with his other guy. Hopefully Craig's got a report here.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on the penalties yet.
Just got a little stoppage of play here. JV does not zam between the first and the second. They will zam after the second period.
Now we got 7 shots for Sioux City, 14 for the Stars.
Well, that's ironic. Scores 2-1. They're out shooting us 2-1. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I guess we just need 7 more shots and we'll be 2-2.
Yeah. When I was listening to you guys last week, you were discussing that about every 7 or 8 shots is a goal.
It is kind of crazy, but those numbers
they average out, don't they?
They come into play. I mean, you got 20 shots on net. You got 2 goals. Better get 10 more shots, I guess. if the law of averages thing's true, when we got the official back now. So
or
now
a replacement, maybe.
Well, I don't know, but neither one has the stripe on. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but we don't have a head referee, it doesn't appear. We had 3, we were down to 2, and 1 was the stripes, and
maybe now play a little call your own.
Now, yeah, like back in pickup basketball days, puck out of play. Back in the pickup days, foul, you calling your own fouls, yeah. Everything was a foul back then.
I'm sure there's some parents sitting up in the crowd that can handle it.
Oh, I think there is. In fact, we hear them quite often. They seem to know more than the officials do. Des Moines coming in now with a good opportunity here and another quick goal there.
Oh.
It was just a good play by Des Moines, staying right in front of the net, waiting for that puck to get loose, and it did, and that back door was wide open. So Sioux City giving up an early second period goal here with just 17 seconds into that, or 16 seconds rather.
I got the penalties. It was interference on them and then a rough on Cash.
It was a rough. I could have swore he made a hooking signal there, the official did, so.
Got 16 on the goal from 11 and 5. Not sure who those kids are.
For us?
For their goal.
Oh, okay. Well, because 16 scored our goal. I wonder if that's what he meant. So 11 would be.
No, he said that was from Fuentes, and that's 51. So that's got to be this goal.
Okay. Quick shot there. Gets blocked to the side. Gets knocked to the corner here where Patterson's going to. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Fuentes picks it up. He kicks it up to the neutral zone where Egdorf picks it up. He's got a trailer coming with him, and he's looking to make a play here from his back, and he does, but nobody. Manel overskated it. Not that he probably thought there was going to be a pass coming from his back. Des Moines cycling the puck down. Now in behind the net. Now we got a penalty coming up, I think, on Fuentes for a slash. No, an interference.
Question that one.
I think he had just gotten rid of the puck. I don't know if I would have necessarily called that interference, but nor here nor there. Sioux City's going to go on a penalty kill here. We got JoJo Hope, Nate Solma, Pattison McCormick, and who is 17 again? Guerin, oh, we got the brothers out there. Okay.
PMAC and GMAC.
PMAC and GMAC. We got double J. PMAC, DMAC. Boy, we got all kinds of acronyms going on today.
Oh.
Just barely keeps it on side. Here's Des Moines as they're on the man advantage here for 2 minutes. Quick shot, a quick pass there over to the right wing side. He's going to cycle it in, looking for the backdoor play. Great play. 2 great stops. 2 unbelievable stops by DeVries. And on the third opportunity for Des Moines, they do bury it home. So now they take a 4-1 lead. 2 early goals here in the second period, Jay.
Yeah, I had a power play goal there. That's tough.
I tell you what, DeVries made 2 great stops, and we were not able to get in there and clear that puck out. So Des Moines,
they're going to the box.
Capitalizes on that. I think it's their 2 minutes have not expired.
Oh, okay.
For these offsetting penalties, maybe.
Let him out a little early.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
I think there's 1 second left. He said it was over at 13:11.
Oh, so it's 1 second off. Well, we play on. Des Moines now coming through the zone here. Quick shot. Gets blocker to the side. Ooh, leaving that back door just wide open for these guys. Quick shot there. Ooh, just gets blocker to the side. Just about goes in. But Sioux City looking to exit the zone here as JoJo Hope's got the puck on his stick. Sidesteps one man. Coming up through the neutral zone. Hits Manel. Manel now hits Monk. Monk dumps it in, and we're going to get a stoppage here. Sioux City going to get an offensive zone face-off as Brennan goes in there after the whistle and attempts to play the puck. Well, that's not something you can do. 12:38 left in the second period. Sioux City trailing 4-1. Oh, never mind. Sioux City looking to dump this puck down. JoJo Hope dumps it back down deep. 5-on-5 hockey here. Cooper Fleek throws it back down deep. Where Brennan is going down into chase with Henry Monk. Monk now with the puck. Nice little pass to Monk.
Nobody home.
Good opportunity there. Sioux City on the knocking on the doorstep is Evan Manel there on the nice little pass by Henry Monk. Sioux City looking to cut this lead. Manel back to the defenseman now. JoJo Hope up through the neutral zone where It's Jake Posson. Puck gets loose, and Des Moines just throws it in on net there. And we are going to get a stoppage of play. 11:44 left. Both those boys are back out. So Cash Friggy now is hitting the ice for the first time in about 3 minutes because they were 1 second away from serving their 2-minute penalty. Couldn't they got early release for good behavior?
Oh, not Cash.
No? Okay. Well, I don't know him well enough. Sioux City now battling the corner. Fuentes now back in behind the net, wreaking havoc on this guy. He's able to pull. Oh,
what are
we
they
got a penalty coming up on. We got a holding call coming up on who? Looked like it's us because.
Yeah, we had control. It's on Cash, I guess.
It's on Cash. Well.
Out on parole, back in.
Out on parole. Oh, I like it. I like it. So Sioux City going down a man here. Power play for Des Moines. Kicks it back out to his defense, but they cough that puck up at the blue line, so they have to regroup. Sioux City. Quick shot. Hits the post. Does not go in. Another shot there gets blockered to the side. Boy, hit the crossbar, actually, not the post. Solma now, he sidesteps one guy. Passes it to himself. Fuentes grabs it and just throws it, and they pick it up right at the neutral zone, right at the center line. Quick shot, and I heard post again. That puck is going to exit the zone, so they will have to come back and regroup here in the neutral zone. Oh, and they got offside, so he couldn't touch that puck up. JoJo Hope now just throws it down, but again, we can't get it down all the way 200 feet to get a change here. Good block shot there, goes up and out of play, so now Sioux City's going to be able to get some fresh legs out here. Every clearing opportunity that we had seemed to end up on somebody's hand or stick. We had two good clears. I mean, the one clear was good, but the kid played that like a second baseman at center line there and stopped it in a hurry. We got Manel to take the draw here. Sioux City wins the draw. Not surprised. Evan Manel wins a lot of his draws. I think maybe he should put a clinic on for everybody on how to win draws, because it's funny. I was listening to an older broadcast before today's game, and I made that comment that he just wins a lot of draws. So, and he sidesteps a guy. Oh, a nice little move there off his. Wow, I'm surprised there was no call there. Looked like a check from behind on Sioux City, but we play on. Omaha now trying to pass right across. We got a high stick. Played with a high stick, so we're going to go all the way down. Should come all the way down, I believe, right?
I think so.
Not just out of the zone. No, it's coming all the way down. Intentionally played with a high stick on their power play.
20 seconds left of it.
9:50 left in the second period. Sioux City trailing 4-1. Solma to take the draw. Sioux City, they were about to win that draw, but that left winger, Des Moines coming in on a 2-on-1. Great play. Man. What an opportunity there. What a great play by Des Moines.
Yeah, that was
coming
a nice
in
rush.
2-on-1. He held, and at the last minute passes it across, and they put in the backdoor play. So, unfortunately, Sioux City going down 5-1 here about midway through this. Well, they've got it as first period, but it's definitely the second period.
Feels like the never-ending second period right now.
Yeah, it sure is. Sioux City looking good there at the end of the first, cutting that lead in half, and I think they've yet to get a shot on net here in this period, Jay.
Yeah, they've poked the bear there or something. I don't know, with that goal. Been shorthanded a lot, though. I think the last two were power play goals.
The last two were, for sure. I don't know about anything before that. I think it was all 5-on-5 before that, the first three. So, got to clean a couple things up here and try to get one or two here before the start of this third. Des Moines Falls in the puck. McCormick throws it back down in deep. He is going to pull it back and just cover up as he had 3 white jerseys coming at him. Got Fuentes and Frigge here at the blue line. Sioux City needs to win this draw. Get a quick shot on net. But Des Moines wins that draw, throws it in behind the net. Jake Posson going in, putting a big body on. Des Moines now looking to exit the zone, and they do. Again, that would have created a 2-on-1 opportunity for Des Moines. Oh, and a quick shot there. Gets good stop there by Keegan DeVries. Sioux City looking to take over. We got Nate Solma coming in on a great defensive play. That's about the only play he had is Solma had him beat. He had a long reach and got that, just poked that puck to the side. Sioux City knocking on the doorstep right here, though. We can keep forechecking hard. Good stick there by 36 is McCormick. Another good stick by McCormick to get a block there of that shot. Jake Posson now looking to grab that puck and go, but Des Moines steals it from him. Evan Manel now coming in. Evan Manel now one-on-one. He's got his guy beat. If he can get around here. Quick shot. Oh, what a shot by Evan Manel, but it doesn't go.
Good patience on the goalie there.
Great opportunity, but again, no white jerseys coming with him. That kid's fast. You got to go to the, he's going to the net. He's driving that. He drove right past that defenseman. So close. Sioux City really with some opportunities here ever since we talked about that. Oh. Gavin Bunce now chasing that puck down. He's going to kick it around to the other side where.
Nobody home.
Is that Brennan? Is he 19? Brennan's 19? Yep. Well, he's able to get it for the moment, but it comes back in. JoJo Hope now taking it to the far side. Up through the neutral zone. Gets hooked. Oh, and he sidesteps one check. Unable to get the pass off, though. And nobody here in the corner to track that puck. So Des Moines now comes to the neutral zone, dumps it in deep. They're coming in to chase. JoJo Hope now is going to be the first one to the puck. Evan Manel now. Oh, and he just about gets past this guy. He made a nice little move there. JoJo Hope now coming through the neutral zone with loose puck, though. Oh, and he gets knocked off the puck big time. Boy, that was a big hit. He's feeling that one. Des Moines now coming through the neutral zone, looking to make a play here. Puck gets stopped up here by, who was that? 19. Is that Zach? Zach yep. Brennan. Solma with the puck now. He's coming through the neutral zone. He's coming in on a 1-on-2. Oh, and he just loses track of where the puck was at. 1-on-2. I think I put my money on Solma.
Yeah, I was too. I don't know. That's kind of unusual for him to lose the puck like that.
Yeah, these guys are starting to lay the bodies out, and I don't, that kind of starts to change how you approach the game.
Oh, he had him wide.
Jay Schramm, you had an opportunity there, baby. Quick shot there, gets leg pad save. Solman now kicking it through the neutral zone over to Schramm. Schramm is able to dump it deep. We got 2 forecheckers coming in here. He does get him to cough the puck up. Solman with the puck now. He's looking to make a play, just dumping it into open ice. We got two white jerseys over there. Fuentes now trying to throw it in. Solma hits Solma right in the chest, but Solma now coming out. And Sioux City able to keep the zone. Great job there by Cash Frigge to hold that zone for the time being. Gets it down and deep in the corner. Sioux City putting on some good pressure right here. I think this is their top line out here, is it not?
Yes.
Sioux City getting a change now is allowing Des Moines to exit the zone. And Des Moines kind of just throwing some passes around. I think they're feeling some pressure here from Sioux City. Schramm with the puck. He crosses the center line, throws it down deep. So we got no icing. Des Moines looking to exit the zone now. Just an errant pass goes right through the legs of Des Moines, but Des Moines is able to, for the moment, get it out of the zone. No, is that puck sticking?
Yeah, this is second period in Ozam, but.
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Quick shot. Quick backdoor opportunity again. They've gotten us on the back door probably 4 out of the 6 goals.
Yeah, it's right up there. And then a couple rebounds for the others.
5 minutes exactly left in the second period. Sioux City trailing now 6-1.
Yeah, well, we got 2 to 11 shots so far this period. I think it was 7-14, wasn't it?
It was 7-14. You are correct. Yeah, so we've gotten 2 shots on goal, and we've made some pretty good strides here in the last half of this period.
Yeah.
Sustained some zone pressure. I was going to say they better call it offsides. The guy was three skate blades offsides there.
Yeah, I'd say the last 3 to 5 minutes you've seen some momentum built, but
yeah, it resulted in no shots, unfortunately. Yeah. Sioux City got to find a way to battle back here. Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Not surprised. Oh, and JoJo goes in to grab that puck and
looked a little gun shy.
Yeah, well, he took a big hit earlier, so I can't blame him.
There
Jake
you go.
Dawson.
Jake gets the best of that.
Yeah, he does. Sioux City on a 3-on-1. Oh, and we just lost control here. I think everybody went to the front of the net and everybody left the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on Des Moines.
Yeah.
So this might be Sioux City's opportunity to try to sneak one here late again. 4:29 left. Trailing 6-1. No 50-50 tonight?
I don't know. Somebody took my money earlier.
Oh, yeah.
No penalty box open, though. I don't know what the call was there.
No, I don't know either. No, maybe the net came off. Yeah, it could be. I thought for sure it was a hook or a hold or something.
Wishful thinking, I guess.
Something on the bad guys here from Des Moines.
We are the home team tonight.
That's true. Quick shot there. Oh, just barely misses again. Back doors. We're just not closing that back door off. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through. Good stop by Keegan DeVries. An errant pass by Des Moines goes right to the stick of Brennan. Quick shot there by Solma is going to get gloved. No, and he does drop it.
Wow.
Not really sure why. He allowed Solma to come all the way up to the net and then decided to drop it.
Yeah.
Cash Friggy now coming in here. He's going to take the puck in behind his own net. Looking to make an outlet pass here. Or a breakout pass, rather. Sorry. JoJo Hope. Good body position on his man. Just takes that puck right away.
There he goes again.
He's going to sidestep his guy. He's coming up through the neutral zone with some speed. He's going to try to look for a centering pass, but there's nobody home. Henry Monk there does, for the moment, batted it back down, but we got an icing call coming up as they were looking for that long stretch pass again.
Just about a foot too far.
3:12 left in the second period, folks. Sioux City trailing 6-1. The Texas Stars the Texas Stars leading the Iowa Wild 6-1. Did you get a shot of that Jumbotron?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty sweet. Does it not focus in on it?
Not very good.
No,
I don't think I had to zoom out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice big Jumbotron. Quick shot there.
There
Sioux City, another quick shot. Oh, it doesn't go.
Oh, no.
So Sioux City with a shot on net. Rebound opportunity comes straight across the parallel with the goal line and doesn't even get him.
Goalie was down, too.
Yeah, well, we had him in the position we wanted him. Quick shot there. Blocker to the side by DeVries. Sioux City going to work here in the corner. Is that Cash Friggy? Yeah.
I believe so.
Cash Money coming through the neutral zone. Good stick there by Jay Stram for keeping his stick on the ground. Was able to break that pass attempt. Sioux City able to hold the zone for at least the time being because of that too. Puck does come back out of the zone, and Cash Friggy now and trying to make his guy miss. He makes him circle back around. Ev Manel trying to shovel that puck up. I don't know how that wasn't an interference on Schramm. Schramm doesn't even have the puck, and he got hit. Who's that? McCormick throws it up into the neutral zone. He's going to go pick up the loose puck here. He's going to kick it over to his other defenseman. Defense over to Manel
There we
over to
go.
Schramm.
Oh, he was gone.
Des
Too.
Moines. Yeah, that would have been a 1-on-none.
Yes.
Have Manel now sidesteps a guy, but he plays it just perfect. Gets right in his way. Manel cycles it back down here to the half wall where Posson's going to pick it up, and
Nice keep.
he keeps it there for the moment. Des Moines throws it the opposite side here. And another quick, long stretch pass there. Gets in the skates of Trenton Fuentes, so he breaks that up. Now Jake Posson grabs the puck, and he's going to come through the neutral zone. He's looking to shoot.
Hurry.
Got 1:10 left in the second period.
Oh, there we go.
Opportunity there for Sioux City, knocking on the doorstep here late again in this period, just like they did late in that last period. JoJo Hope now coming through neutral zone. Jake Posson dumps it down deep, goes and gets a change. Des Moines coming in, starting all the way behind their net. JoJo Hope with, well, he overstepped the puck, which actually worked out okay because Henry Monk was able to grab that and throw it down deep. Now he's going to go down and forecheck. But Des Moines able to come through in the neutral zone here with that puck. I don't know. These guys keep missing pucks.
Yeah.
I've seen it a lot.
It looks really slow.
I wonder if it's, well, I think it looks slow because the arena is so big. But good hit there.
Oh.
Good hit there for Fuentes. But the problem is with Fuentes playing that hit up there, there's no defenseman left. Leaves that net wide open for a 7th goal for Des Moines Oak Leafs, who now leads your Sioux City Metros 7-1.
Looks like Trenton got the worst of that hit, too. He kind of labored getting off.
He did, but I thought it was a pretty good hit for Fuentes. But the problem is, once he ended up on his back, there was no getting to the net at that point, and that's when these forwards got to be stepping up and closing off those gaps. So City now in behind their own net. 7 seconds left in this period. Going to hope to get out of here. Oh, and another quick shot.
Oh, jeez.
Another backdoor opportunity. I think they're exposing that. So hopefully the coaching staff goes and talks about that backdoor play, and we just cut that off. And if anything comes of this game is just win each period. That's kind of the whole thing. So if we can win the third period, we play these guys 2 more times this weekend. So Sioux City's definitely going to get their opportunities to get back at these guys. But now we need to get a well-needed break here. Take a break for about 15 minutes. Zamboni's going to come out. And you got any final words for the second period?
No, nothing. They need a lot of words right now.
Well,
see, every time it looks like we get a little momentum, we give up a goal and lose it.
Yeah, that's exactly right, though. I mean, and I don't know if it's maybe because we had such good momentum that everybody was trying to stay in the zone and play the zone, and all of a sudden the puck comes out and we're just on odd man rushes. But Sioux City going to go in the locker room here, regroup, come back out 15 minutes, looking to put some in the net. We'll be back.
right, we're back here for action, folks. Third period. Gonna have some run clock, I'm afraid. Oh. Real good shot to
And we're
start
back.
off over the goal.
Quick shot there and another. Oh, and it just
he missed that wide.
Unbelievable. Just about goes in. 3-4 shots right there.
God.
Unbelievable. Wow, good stop for Sioux City there. How Des Moines did not score on that is beyond me.
He had the whole net and he shot it wide.
He had the whole net 3 different times.
Yeah.
Or not he, but they. There were several of them. Sioux City gets out of that cleanly, though. Coming in the zone here. Evan Manel looking to grab a puck, and Des Moines just knocks it to the side here. So now in the corner here is Manel. He's going to dump it down. Nobody down there for Des Moines going to go get it, so he's going to grab it, but it gets broke up. Jake Posson coming in now. Coming into forecheck, but Des Moines sidesteps Manel and brings it through the neutral zone here. He's looking to take a shot. Just goes wide. Good stick there by Cash Frigge. Nice move there by Des Moines coming through the zone. Able to keep it there as the defenseman throws it back down deep. Manel's whipping on the other side there where nobody's at, but the Des Moines defense does pick it back up. Now Manel kicks it back up to the half wall here where Jake Posson's going to try to grab it, but he doesn't get there quite in time. Did we turn everything back on this time?
I think we got sound.
All right, we got sound. Oh, what a shot and what a save. Keegan DeVries was sliding. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Jack Sanderson who's in that now. He was sliding from his left to his right. That puck redirected, and he was able to track it and still stop it. It's a great save. Des Moines here putting moves on his own guy. Shoots it high and wide.
Yeah, good catch. I had no idea Jack got in here.
Yeah, Jack getting in some action here. This third period.
Not a bad idea. It's a 3-game weekend.
Yeah. JoJo Hope now coming through the neutral zone. He sidesteps one
nice.
guy. He comes in. Nice
Got
goal.
JoJo
Hope. They say there is hope, folks. 7-2, there is still some hope.
Well, at least we're not run clock.
No pun intended. But, no, that was a great play. Yeah, so that goal does take away the run clock, which allows Sioux City to keep playing here, and you never know what happens. I mean, this is
more learning opportunity chances, too.
Absolutely. JoJo Hope, I'm going to guess it was unassisted.
I think so.
But I don't know. We'll see what Craig says. As, again, the PA system, evidently they had some issue where they plugged something in, and it fried, I guess, everything in this building. So I wouldn't have wanted to hear that.
Yes, the unassisted.
JoJo Hope unassisted in the third period. Puts Sioux City down by 5. And we got an icing call coming up. No, we got a hooking.
I was going to say, it seemed like there was interference to make him miss that puck.
We got a hooking call coming up on Des Moines. Sioux City going to go on a pump and pack power play. Could get real interesting if they pop one in here.
Yeah, I think that's why there was icing there. Or that's why it went clear down. He got hooked when he was trying to receive the pass. And
Okay.
Here we go.
So Manel throwing his top unit out here with Solma centering this line. Sioux City going to look to try to do something here with this power play, but Des Moines wraps it down, sends it all the way down 200 feet. Sioux City's going to regroup in behind their own net. JoJo Hope with the puck now. He's going to come up through the zone. He's looking to hit Schramm. Just kind of gets away from him a little bit, but Sioux City able to get in the zone for the time being. And a good keep there for the moment. Another good keep by Fuentes, but Des Moines is able to throw it all the way back down again. Sioux City's got to regroup here. They need to score right here. This is big. They got some time left if they score. JoJo Hope throwing it in deep now. He gloves it up like a center fielder. Des Moines was trying to clear.
There we go.
Solman with the puck now. Now things have settled down a little bit.
Only got 2 forwards up front right now.
He's looking to make a play here. He's circles back, and oh, Fuentes just out of his reach. Des Moines able to send that thing back down 200 feet. Fuentes now in behind his own net. He's going to bring that puck out. He's going to hit JoJo Hope here on the half wall. JoJo sidesteps one guy, sidesteps another, but oh, it just goes in the feet of the defender for Des Moines. Des Moines coming in now. Hope takes the puck away. JoJo Hope now up through the neutral zone looking to hit Egdorf, but it just goes at his feet. Sioux City playing that puck with possibly too many men on the ice. But
I was thinking the same. I think 7 were on the ice.
They were both on their way out, so not sure exactly how that gets called. But now Manel coming now through the neutral zone with some speed.
Oh,
takes a shot, fans on it. Now he sidesteps, he kicks it back, but he does lose control, and Des Moines is able to take that puck and play with it here in the neutral zone and kill some more time off of Sioux City's power play. So 3 seconds left on the man advantage for Sioux City. Sioux City not able to get a shot on net. McCormick coming in now. Comes in onside. He's got the puck. Garrison throws it up. Puck pops up. Des Moines gloves it and puts it back down. Cash Friggy now. Circles back. He's looking to hit Posson in the neutral zone. Posson overskates it. And Des Moines is just going to dump it back down into this defensive zone for Sioux City. So Friggy now with the puck. He's going to kick it back up here on the near side. Oh, and another backdoor opportunity. And he puts it right between the net and Jax Anderson, so no goal. Des Moines putting on some good pressure here in this period. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through, and looks like we got a hand pass coming up, so that should leave the zone. 9:06 left in the third period. We do not have a running clock here. It's 7-2. It's a 5-goal differential right now. 6 goals means running clock, so all Sioux City can do here is to just hope to win this third period. Keep battling hard. We'll play them 2 more times this weekend. And, you know, good things will happen. Schramm overskates it. He loses it in the neutral zone. Des Moines picks it up. Quick shot. Good stop by Jack Sanderson. Another quick backhand. Doesn't get through. Cooper Fleek stopped it. Egdorf kicks that puck out into the neutral zone where Des Moines has to go back and regroup. Schramm now up through the neutral zone again. Oh, Sioux City just can't get out of their own way here. So quick shot there. Jack Sanderson knocks it to this corner. JoJo Hope and who is that? Nate Solma looking to make something happen here. Solma with the puck now. Just kind of playing with back and forth here with Des Moines. Egdorf now on the half wall. It does come up and leaks up out of the zone. Des Moines with a nice centering pass there. And he played that with too many men for sure. The first player off the ice, I don't know if they caught it or not, but
they are man short.
They definitely had 6 on the ice when that player played that puck, so I'm not sure what the whistle was. 7:56 left in the third period. Sioux City trailing 7-2 to the Des Moines Oak Leafs. This is the JV game. If you're tuning in, varsity will follow. Typically, varsity goes first because sometimes a lot of teams have kids that play both sides. Des Moines with a quick shot, but a good block now, and then a rebound opportunity. Des Moines puts it in. Again, what I was saying is, and I think it's up to the home team how they want to play their schedule. But for the most part, most arenas go with the varsity first because some of those kids will also play JV too. So you don't want to wear them out in the JV game and then play the varsity game. So, but I think it's up to the home team of how they pick that schedule. Menel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw, but then loses it in the neutral zone where Des Moines picks it up. I think I say Omaha a lot. And I think the reason is we've got branches where I work in Omaha and Des Moines, so I'm constantly saying Omaha because it's like a main hub for us. So I kind of catch myself saying Omaha a lot.
Kind of like Peyton Manning.
Omaha! Well, good stop. Takeaway there by Fuentes. That took away a centering pass. Quick wraparound opportunity.
I think it's under him.
Does get stopped by Sanderson. He's laying on top of it, I believe. Yep, there it is. .651, back to a running clock. We have a 6-goal differential now. I got some zombie burger waiting for me. I've heard really good reviews about that place, and so we got to go check her out. Have you eaten there before, Jay?
Never have. Been here a few times for tournaments, but never made it.
I think it's just down the street.
Yep.
Sioux City now on a breakaway, a 2-on-1 here with Posson. And the defenseman for Des Moines plays it just perfectly. And they are able to exit the zone quickly here. Hope with the puck now. He's coming through the neutral zone, looking to make a centering play there across the middle. Gavin Bunce with the puck. He kicks it up to McCormick. McCormick now throwing it through the neutral zone. Des Moines looking to take control here. Bunce with the puck now. He kicks it right over to Des Moines.
That was out.
And a backdoor opportunity again.
I sure thought that puck came out.
Out of the zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5:53 left. Des Moines goes on top 9-2. So I forgot to mention earlier, Rob Dirks messaged me, and I think the reason that the official took the stripes off is because now they can both call penalties. Since we lost the one, now they can both call penalties, and it's not just the guy with the orange stripes. So
gotcha.
Egdorf now trying to turn that puck and go the other direction. Trips on the blue line there, and Sioux City is offside, so we got to touch back up, come back in. We got the second line here trying to make something happen here. 5 minutes left in the third period. And a quick shot there. One-timer from the face-off dot. A nice pass and a nice shot. Sanderson made a good stop on it, but caught the pad and kind of redirected it back into the net. Sioux City trails now 10-2. Manel to take the draw. Des Moines wins the draw. Defenseman coming up now through the neutral. Crosses the blue line. Manel takes his guy off the puck real well. Des Moines goes D-to-D. Quick shot goes up and out of play.
Shooting gallery right now.
Yeah. 4:07 left in the third period. We have a running clock. Scores 10-2. Sioux City trails. Manel to take the draw to the left of Sanderson. Well, Des Moines wins the draw. Quick shot there from the point. Sanderson having none of it.
Jack's going to feel like he played a full game just playing the third.
I don't know how many shots they've gotten in the third, but I bet it's probably close to a dozen.
Yeah.
I think they finished that way. Yeah, like 28, 29, something like that. We've got 39-12. Sioux City getting outshot, so going to be looking to come in.
I thought they might use the point there. He was cheating in. He was wanting it.
Yeah. Quick shot there. Gets blocked to the side. It's on the half wall. Back out. Des Moines back out to the point. Doesn't get the shot off. They are able to hold the zone, and they backhand it back in. Manel with the puck now. He turns. He's looking to go up to Egdorf. Egdorf, I don't think, was expecting the pass, and lets it go in front of him, so Des Moines throws it back down. McCormick throws it up through the neutral zone where the official's about ready to blow his whistle here. I seen put that whistle up to his mouth like he was going to blow it dead, but we play on. 2:45 left in the third period. Good defensive play there by Frigge. As Des Moines was trying to make a fancy move behind him. Manel with the puck now. He kicks it over to Monk. Monk now coming up through the neutral zone. He just one-hands it into the zone, but Des Moines takes over. Cash Friggy with the puck now. He's waiting for Brennan to get out of the zone so they can now be offsides. Manel, nice take, or I'm sorry, that's Solma, nice takeaway. He's going to try to dump it deep. Sioux City touches up again. Des Moines through the neutral zone here. Quick shot, gets blocked by Cooper Fleek. Another quick shot gets blocked to the side. 1:57 left in this contest. Cooper Fleek coming up now. He gets taken off the puck. Quick shot there by Monk. Monk has a very, very hard shot if he can just get some more opportunities here. Brennan battling here on the half wall. Henry Monk coming in for some support. Nate Solma's now coming out. Comes out of that with it. Nope, it does get popped back down in behind the net. Solma's going in to try to pick up some loose change here. Des Moines makes a nice move, but McCormick's sitting there waiting for a good play. Jake Pawson now coming in. He's coming in heavy. Des Moines back out to the point. Quick shot goes just wide. Does get through. There's a lot of traffic there. 57 seconds left. Jake Pawson now up to Solma. Solma coming through the neutral zone. He's got Pawson sitting there on the doorstep.
Wanted to bounce to Jake, but it just couldn't quite get out.
And that was a great shot attempt for Solma because it put it right at the pads where Pawson was sitting on the doorsteps waiting for a rebound opportunity. 33 seconds left in this contest. We got a running clock, so it's almost a shot on goal from the faceoff dot, but it just went wide. Des Moines exits the zone. That is going to be an ice, which is probably going to about do it here. As it's going to take 20 seconds to get down here and get this puck dropped. Sioux City is looking like they're ready for this thing to be over.
The refs are hurrying, and they're man short there too.
3 seconds left. They're not even going to drop the puck here. They're just going to let it expire. And that's going to do it, folks. Sioux City falls 10-2 to Des Moines Oak Leafs. Going to regroup, come back tomorrow, get a good night's sleep. We don't play until, again, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So they got all day to rest. If we're not rested tomorrow, that's not on the scheduling. that's on the individual because we got all day to do nothing.
Yeah, especially with the city and the hotels even on lockdown.
Could have almost went home tonight, come back tomorrow.
Probably could.
But that varsity game's not going to get over until close to 10 o'clock. So, well, with that, folks, we're going to end this broadcast. We'll start the next one here. Varsity's going to come out. They're going to warm up, and then they'll zam. And we'll be back probably around 8 o'clock. Thanks, folks.
Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. We've got the Sioux City Metros varsity against the Des Moines Oak Leafs varsity. We've had the national anthem, and we are ready to go. So Sioux City is sitting in third place right now on the RPI, which is the adjusted index of percentage of wins and teams you've played against schedule and their opponent's record. So Sioux City in third on that list. The Oak Leafs in fourth, right behind them. And Ethan Burge is sitting in the stands tonight. He had the 5 minutes for fighting in the last game, so he's suspended for this game. If you tuned in for that one from Sioux City. So here we go, drop of the puck. It goes to Barner. He's going to rip one in just wide of the net there, forcing the goalie to reach his glove out. They're going to bring it up the sidewall there. They put it in deep. We've got Landon Toff going in the corner there. Lynch and Barker on the wall. It's Kane and Barner playing D tonight. Kane's going to just dump one in. They're going to go work down there below the goal line. Oak Leafs are able to hit the guy in the middle. They're going to create a 2-on-1 here momentarily. A little cutback, and they had two guys headed towards the net looking for the pass. They missed that one. Prime scoring opportunity there, and Barner's going to pick this one up and chip it along to the forward on the wall here. That's Brendan Lynch. He pushes that one even further. Oak Leafs are able to put this one behind the net. Gets stuck in a little water and some friendly fire there as Toft is coming the wrong way around the net, trying to chase the guy, runs into his defenseman, Barner. The goaltender there just got his old friend the side of the net there to make the save for that one, and a nice save there on the redirect by the Oak Leafs. Coming up big for Sioux City in net there. That puck's going to get out of the zone where Omby's going to take over, just coming off the bench from the line change. The Oak Leafs are going to turn with this one. It's Marcus Miller, 39. He's got the puck. He's protecting. Drops it off on the sidewall there to 36. Cut off in the middle here by Drake Anderson. He dumps it deep. Anderson looks like he's playing forward tonight. Anderson's going to go in and put a body check on the referee. He drops him. Easy pickings there. Holy smokes. Anderson with the heavy hit on the stripes. It's not going to do him any favors tonight. We'll see what happens. Sioux City's coming out here with, it looks like a short bench here. They've rounded up 3 lines of forwards and a few defensemen, and they're ready to go. 0-0, 15-17 left in the first. We're just getting underway. Face-off battled for in the dot there. Was that you? And then looks like Hesse playing D there. He's going to hustle hard back in the corner there, put some pressure on, trying to not get that cycle started there. And Anderson peels out. Anderson had a lane to the puck there, and he peels off the wall. So Des Moines going to keep this one alive in the zone here. Barner tips it over there to the forward. Not sure who that was. And he's going to, that was Anderson again. He just ices it. He just turns and shoots it down the ice. So that one's going to come all the way back down by the Sioux City goaltender for a face-off. 14:48 left in the first here. Bit of a slow start for Sioux City. They got in the zone for a second or two, and then they have given way to the Oak Leafs here. Face-offs deep in Sioux City end. Sioux City wins this one over to the corner. Barner, puck protects there. He's going to slap that one up, looking for Barker on the wall there. It gets knocked down. Barner again with the pivot. He turns up the wall and hits Barker. Barker chips that one up in the air. He's looking for space, trying to find somebody. He throws it across ice. Nobody home there. Sioux City's just discombobulated here a little bit in the early goings of this period. Maybe need to throw the body around there, take a few checks. Throwing towards the net there from the point is the Oak Leafs getting a nice shot. They play it behind. Back out front looking for the one-timer, hits bodies in front, and then a backhand there by Miller, and that one's blocked down by the waffle of the goaltender there. Barner's going to pick up this one, sends it left side there to Lynch. Lynch taps it in there, looking for a forward to forecheck. Everyone's coming off the bench in the line change. No forecheckers allows the Oak Leafs an easy out here. They come all the way to far blue line. Can't catch the zone there. And Sioux City's able to bounce it back deep. Looks like they're stretching out Miller here. He's trying to float through the neutral zone here and cherry pick some pucks out of there. Kane's going to cut him off, and then it's picked up by George Johnson and sent to the net. Played along in the corner. Johnson steals. Johnson's got room. He's got a guy in front. Backhand by Carter Johnson. He gets that one blocked aside by a stick, and it goes all the way back to the defenseman, Kane. Kane throws it right at the skates of Kelly, and that one's kept alive in the zone by the Oak Leafs. Tapped on further as Kane tried to skate it up, and at the last second threw it the same place he got it. So they're struggling there for a second. Barner's going to get this one, chip it up to Johnson, and Johnson just throws it to the Oak Leafs. Trying to get off. They're going to have to carry this puck if they want to get any action here. That one was carried and touched offsides. It was touched in 2 stick handles and not called, and then he let it go. So Kaner's going to bring this one up the ice. He goes around everybody and then gets boxed out at the last minute. Shoveled towards the net there, and it surprises everybody. That one almost gets by. Good job by Sioux City so far, boxing these high-skilled forwards from Des Moines out. Not letting them have too much quality stuff in front here. Des Moines brings it back. They throw it the length of the ice here. It's not going to touch anybody and go for an icing. So that'll give us a nice offensive zone draw again here. Down to the right in this beautiful arena. Wells Fargo, downtown Des Moines, Iowa here. Just a gorgeous facility. Absolutely empty here, but just a good place to play hockey. 0-0, 12-14 on the clock, and that faceoff goes into the corner where Des Moines takes over. They're going to swing this one around the net on the half wall. Makes it all the way up to the blue line and out. And Hesse takes over here. Cade Hesse with the D-to-D play there. He's got Barner. Barner picks this one up, sends it wall for Ownby. Ownby sees a body and then just loses the puck on that one, so they're going to have to battle for this one back. Errant pass by Wolf, cross ice, hits nobody. Taken along by Chase Mann. Mann with space. He's got a guy. He shoots it, and that one's saved by the goaltender from the Oak Leafs. Good scoring opportunity there by Mann. 11:40 left in the first here, and shots are 3-2 for.
That's Des Moines.
I'm assuming Des Moines.
Home team, so we're getting the Wild logo.
So the Wild logo on the left of your scoreboard, if you see that flash by on the screen there, that's Sioux City will be the home team as they're wearing whites. This is a makeup game, so it's kind of strange that we're wearing whites out of town, but makeup game for one that we missed during shutdown period. So we're going to play 3 this weekend. We had 2 on the schedule. We put this one on for a Friday night game. We'll play this. We'll play tomorrow night at the same time. And then we'll play 2:30 on Sunday afternoon. And then hit the road back to Sioux City. So this one's kept in and kept alive there by Des Moines as Sioux City's trying to figure out how to get this one out of the zone. Now Lynch takes off to escape the zone, trying to push the defense out into the neutral area so they can exit that blue line, and able to do so. Kane sends a slapper in. A soft forecheck by Sioux City, and Des Moines going to throw one back. Sioux City's got this one loose in front. Des Moines able to pick that one up. A little bit of stick handling. Unable to get a scoring opportunity there, and sticked aside by George Johnson as Johnson brings it up the wall. Johnson gets ridden off in front, but then picked up by Woodbury. Woodbury with a shot. Just high and over the net there. He's going to try and regain control on the wall here. Helped by Carter Johnson there. But it's picked off and sent all the way down. It's down behind the net. Puck race there, and Hesse's going to win that puck race and come out with it on the backside. Hesse to Johnson there. Johnson with a wrister from far. He's going to follow his shot in there. But the defense are not holding the blue line here. You just saw that, so the defense easily steps up 5-6 feet. They keep those pucks alive, keep the forwards from having to skate 200 feet 3 times a shift. Or they're going to get worn out if the defense don't get up here to this blue line and help out. Now you see Barner swinging in, tops of the circle. He's going to pinch on his guy. There you go, and Kane steps up, and Kane keeps this one alive. So this helps the forwards. I don't know how much you guys realize how much this helps the forwards not have to skate the length of the ice 3 or 4 times a shift. That'll kill a guy with a short bench there with 3 lines running. Picked up by Chase Mann. Mann's got space up the side. He shoots off the left pad of the goaltender from the Oak Leafs. Good scoring opportunity. It looks like Sioux City's starting to come alive here, putting a little more pressure on. As Ownby steals one there momentarily and then kept in the zone by Chase Mann. Bounced off the wall. But again, the defense too far back to keep that alive, so they'll have to send this one in deep to restart the forecheck here. Turning with it is the Oak Leafs behind the net. Good puck protection there, but they stall this one out. 8:50 left in the period here, just getting underway. The jam play from behind the net by Ownby. That one gets stuffed in front, and Barner fans on that one as it jumps his stick at the blue line. That's their worst nightmare. 2 guys coming on you, and the puck jumps your stick at the blue line, so you understand why they play back sometimes. Bounced off the wall, it's Mann looking for help up the side from Barker. Barker can't contain, so he's going to have to back pressure. And Barner with a big hit. Oh, my gosh. He knocks his guy down, and he still struggles to get up for a second. Absolutely stops him in his tracks there. Miller takes a dive there as he catches an edge on the blue line. But the Oak Leafs are able to dump this one deep where Hesse takes over. Oak Leafs are going to start finishing their checks, it looks like here, as they're taking runs. It's going to be a big physical hockey game here if this thing keeps up. Play towards the net there by the Oak Leafs. They got a man loose out front. Barker didn't pick up his guy coming back, and that guy gets between him and the net and puts one past the goaltender. So 1-0 there for the Des Moines Oak Leafs to get this one underway. 7:47 left in the first. Shots are even, but Des Moines on top by 1 now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We give a shout out to Hot Rod Ownby sitting over across the arena there. Arms crossed. He's not happy about that one. They play it up the wall, down into the zone. Des Moines going to chop that one back, go D to D behind the net, looking for the wall pass. They get it up neutral ice on the wall, and then Miller on the overlap. He gets broke down by Kane. Kane steals it. So everyone's going to have to tag up here on the dump in. They bring it around, and Hesse drops this one off. He's got Kane behind the net. Kane with the bounce play off the wall. Just a random pass, nobody there in that spot, so it's kept in by Des Moines. They're going to change 4 guys on the bench after they dump in. They're able to keep this one alive and tag on sides. Des Moines doing the same thing here. They're floating their defense way back, making sure they don't get beat early in the game here. That one comes out to the center. Drake Anderson on the hunt there, down the wall. We can't tell if that one's still in the zone. It was offside, so we'll have an offsides call here and a face-off right next to the blue line here at center. 6:45 left in the first period here. Live from Wells Fargo Arena, Des Moines, Iowa. It's about a balmy 15 degrees outside. And there's the draw. The Oak Leafs turn with this one. Drop it down, looking for help. There is Barker, sees it fall off of his stick right at the last second. That one's going to go deep in the zone again. Cross ice play for the Oak Leafs as they're spreading out nicely. Toff's going to skate this one back in his own zone, hands it off to Kane. Kane up the wall to Barker. Barker's got space and gives it to Lynch. Lynch hasn't got any help yet. Everyone's covered. And that one hits a leg in front and deflects to the corner there. For Lynch and Toff battle for this one. Lynch, Toff, Barker doing a good job cycling the puck. Out to Lynch, it jumps his stick. Barner with a bomb! High over the net. And it's stuck behind the goal line there as Toff takes a big hit down to the ice. We have 2 referees. They are acting as referees and linesmen both. As there was 3 games in town by my estimation this evening, and one of the referees got called out of the JV game and away from service. So both guys with the stripes on tonight will be doing the lines and the penalties. We're going to have a hooking call here on number 14, Mark, with 5:52 left in the first period here. So Mark's in the box for hooking. We're going to get a look here at the Sioux City power play. Barner's going to pick this one up. Barner gets hooked and tripped. He gets slashed there. So they're going to dump that one in and let Des Moines touch that. They're going to go on a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes.
Yeah, dang near 2 minutes. Other than, what, 8 seconds? Boy, we could take advantage of this.
Well, that's what Sioux City's going to need to do. With a 5-on-3 late in the first period here, they're down by 1. Shots are even. They've had a lot less possession time with the puck. They're going to need to capitalize on this thing to stay in this game before the period break. So they're going to put Hesse back on D here. Hesse's going to take this one. He's got it off the draw. He skates across, hands it off to Barner, back to Hesse. Hesse's got a lane left side. He shoots, and that one goes off a body in front and just wide. Barner picks this one up. He's going to play across ice. Lets Hesse pick it up off the bounce play. They're going to overlap. Barner with a little block there. Fake drop by Hesse, and then he gives it back to Ownby. Ownby with a shot, and that one's gloved down in front by the goaltender. Good save.
Couple good opportunities there for Sioux City. Let's put as many on the net as we can, huh?
Yeah, shots early and often on this, so there's still 1:27 left in the 5-on-3, and then they'll have, 7 or 8 seconds of 5-on-4 after that. Hesse fakes the drop pass back to Barner, and then he goes into the corner where he's stuck for a second. Plays across, and a pass out of the reach there. Kane's going to have to go recover this one down in the corner, so Kane's putting the body on his guy. Good defensive play from the Oakleafs there to block that one in along the wall and waste valuable time on the power play by Sioux City. 5-on-3, and the Oakleafs are able to clear this one. Sioux City just needing to get more bodies on there and play man-to-man on that so it doesn't get cleared. That's going to waste 15 to 20 seconds here before they can get back in the zone and set up. And they're going to dump this in on a 5-on-3. Oh, my goodness. And that one's going to get shot around the glass. It hits a stanchion there. Thank goodness. It stays in the zone, and Hesse gives it to Ownby out back. Ownby off the skate. A blind pass by Hesse, and that one's going to do it for that power play there, as they're going to send this one all the way back down. Barner's going to go the length of the ice. Sioux City's going to get a fresh line out there up front, and Barner's going to skate this one up. He puck protects a little, takes it around one guy, down into the corner there, looking to set it up. Drop pass to Ownby. Ownby plays it along to Barner. He's got help down low. Landon Toff's in the wrong spot there. See, when they're crowding them down there, you got to get more guys out high here. Oakleafs are going to be jumping, and they're going to send this one and go. It's going to be a goal. Landon Toff's behind the goal line, and this one's going to be in the back of the net. That's just guys not playing the right position on the power play, not knowing the power play setup. And that's a shorthanded goal there with 1 second left in the penalty. Sioux City's down 2-0 now.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate. We go up 5-on-3, and we end up giving up a goal with 1 second left on the man advantage. It was a 5-on-4 goal, it appears.
Yeah, with 1 second, 5-on-4 goal. You saw Barner bringing the puck in deep, and then when they're going in the corner, your forward's got to rotate back out as the defensive side players rotate in deep. It's a natural progression of coverage, and two of the younger players don't pick that up, and that's the result. Pretty easy play for the Oakleafs there. Oakleafs bring this one down on the wall there, trying to escape on the side there. Johnson and Johnson doing a good job forechecking, keeping this one in. Better keep that arm in. You're going to get a holding call on that one. Kept alive by Kane. Kane and Barner getting more confidence there as this game accelerates on the blue line. Barner goes for the poke check. I thought maybe he was going for the body on that one. Kane's able to tap it out. He's got Johnson and Johnson up here front. Woodbury's trailing. Johnson with a big shot wide of the net right. They're going to keep that one down in the corner. Trying to get possession again as the Oakleafs bring it up. Center, it hits a skate in front. Still alive in the zone, but then gathered in by Des Moines and punched through neutral ice here all the way back into Sioux City's territory. It's going to go behind the net. Kane with a nice left side fake and then comes out the right. Curls up the wall there. He finds room up left side wall. Decides not to make a play there and gets it poke check from behind. A nice overlap, and they were so close to being onside there.
So I missed the start of this game. I was over there feeding my face with some zombie burger.
Yep.
Pretty good. Highly recommended. Holy moly.
I just had one myself. The trailer trash.
Did you? I don't remember the one I had, but it wasn't the trailer trash.
Fried pickles and fried cheese curds on top of the burger and special sauce.
Are we Burgeless tonight?
Burge is serving a game misconduct for his fighting penalty.
That's right. His air quote fight.
Yep. When he didn't fight, he got a fighting penalty and a misconduct for the game.
That's right. Okay.
It's late in the game, so he's going to serve this game as well. That's how it works. So we are down 2-0 right now with just 2 minutes left in the first period here. Sioux City looking to get things going here early. Trying to get something started here before the Zamboni comes out here. Toff's going to play that one back, D to D. And if you're watching that, you see how Toft has a blue guy between him and the puck. Then that means you're covered. So you want to kind of squirt away from those guys. You'll see that all the time where guys will shadow them. And good defensive coverage on those plays by Des Moines. They're going to float that one in. Hesse's going to rim it around the wall here. They're going to call no icing on this, as they're saying it was touched in the corner by 32 from the Oak Leafs. So they're coming up far side wall. Hits Lynch in the elbow and stays alive there. They battle along the wall. Hesse's going to pick this one up. Stutter steps for just a second, gives everybody time to get on side and shoots one into the net.
Hey, you know what? That works. He was patient. He held that for just a moment because he knew if he put it on net,
yep,
before them guys were on sides, then he was going to get blown dead and probably put back in our zone.
Right. Now he's got an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, that's huge.
He's got some fresh bodies out there. So here he goes. Oak Leafs win this one. They send it around Tyler Ownby looking for help there down the side. And that one's going to come all the way back. So that'll be face-off, same circle. We're going to have Barner and Kane on defense, Ownby man, and Anderson up front. 54 seconds left on the clock for the first period. Oak Leafs win it on the backhand behind the net, but it's stolen by Ownby, passed out front, and unable to get anything on it as Anderson gets it taken off of his stick. So Barner's going to go the length. He picks this one up. He curls. He gets swatted at, taps it along. No forwards up there. Anderson's going to take this one and slap it along. Barner's got room in front. He shoots towards the net, stick side. That one gets pushed back in the corner. 25 seconds left on the clock. They shoot it towards the net. It gets blocked by another stick. Man's on the wrong side of the guy as he poke checks that one, so they come out easily there. They leave the zone. But poked by Kane, and that one's down low as Barner just battles his guy and wins the one-on-one with the Oak Leaf there in front, not allowing him the tip on the puck. Barner just takes number 10 stick, ties him up, and stymies him with about 5 seconds left. And that'll do it there for the first period. So a couple good defensive plays, a little discombobulated power play resulted in a goal against while we were on the power play.
I got a comment. That was one heck of a play by Barner. You could see that the puck was literally right by the goal line, but he just kept his stick where it was at, which was over top of the stick of the opponent. If he can't shoot it, he can't score.
Not getting excited.
So great patience.
Down.
Great patience. Because, I mean, you panic in that and you try to grab the puck instead of covering that defenseman's stick or that forward stick. That's maybe an easy tap in. So kudos, especially late, because that would have been huge coming into this second period.
They skate off the ice with 5 seconds left and another goal. That's disheartening.
That's very disheartening. But you know, pretty decent puck movement. I saw some missed opportunities in front of the net, some missed opportunity as far as no passing.
Yep.
There were guys open on the back door, and we decided to take a shot. So hopefully they recognize that and pick up some of that in the second period.
Absolutely. Well, it was good everyone tuning in. We're going to sign off for the Zamboni, and we'll be back. Zombie Burgers getting We're coming back for second period action here. Taking a look at the coaches over there, milling back and forth on the bench, and the Metros are coming out of the hallway just now, making their way to the ice. Lockman Jackson there, followed by Anderson. He's on the wrong side of the ice there. The Metros aren't going to take a lap and warm up. They're going to bounce out there and get right after it. So everything's super quiet in this arena since it's so huge. Seats about 16K. There's about 50 people here maybe, so you can hear every little detail here. 2-0. The Oak Leafs are on top in this one here, and we're starting the second period. Sioux City down. That one sent the length. It's going to be stopped by the goaltender. No icing. He's going to shovel it up the ice there. Hits a forward, and then they hit a second one on the overlap. It's going to allow Des Moines to get this one in deep. Little cross play there in front of the net, but Kane's going to steal that one. Shoveled along by Omby. No icing on the play. Omby in the wall to pitchfork that one down in the corner. Des Moines takes over there. No forecheck by Sioux City there as Anderson slowly goes behind the net there and allows him to come out. Anderson steals that one at center ice. He's going to bring this one up left side. Anderson looking for somebody in front. Throws it to the net. Oh, rebound. Just out of the reach of Chase Mann as it's poke checked along by the goaltender there. Barner's going to go in the corner here with Marcus Miller and steal that puck. Then he's going to rim it around the boards to Barker. Barker's going to take off. He's got one streak, and he doesn't see Tyler Omby and then trips over the puck.
Well,
or was he tripped?
I think he was tripped. I think they got a piece of his foot, so maybe it's a good thing he didn't pass it, but I don't know.
That is a heck of a good thing that Max Barker had his head down and did not pass it to Tyler Omby for the breakaway.
Because otherwise he wouldn't have drawn the penalty.
Look at the bright side of
sometimes
things.
Sometimes things just work out, Brett.
That one just worked out like it couldn't be any better for that kid. Played D to D there. It's to Hesse. He's staring his eyes through the puck there. He's going to take it all the way behind the net. Ice is completely frozen here as we're going with a slingshot to Toft. Toft makes the bounce play up there the wall, and Johnson's offside. Just a soft play. They need to really get this power play together. Some of these kids haven't been out on this power play before and don't quite know how it runs here. Everything's got to be quick and fast to hit the open guy, and then boom across quickly. And then you got to get it in quickly. As Johnson gets rubbed out on that one there. He's going to get in there deep and take over that puck again. Leaves it for Toft. Toft has this one. He's going to send it up the wall to Hesse. Hesse with a quick play down deep to Lynch. Lynch has space. Pad pass looking for Anderson, and Anderson tied up in front with a good defensive play by the Oak Leafs there. Keeping Anderson all pinned in. Along comes Toft on the overlap, and Johnson comes in with a little slapper, and that one's saved. 53 seconds left on the power play for Sioux City, and they're going to bring out a new line. Offensive zone faceoff here as the Johnson shot got stymied, and we'll have a draw to the left of the Oak Leafs goalie.
Well, once that power play got going, then they had some opportunities there. We'll see if this PP unit can do the same.
Well, I noticed the Oak Leafs had their third line power play or penalty kill out there, so that makes a difference. When you see those guys, you can really attack them a little bit more. We've thrown the next set of guys out here. But these guys gave up a shot just like that as well, so Sioux City doing a pretty good job on the power play. The unit that just came out did a good job. This unit's already done a good job and got a shot. Shoveling one towards the net. Looks like a pretty tough forecheck there. See if they're able to keep this one alive. Hesse battles hard along the boards, but it scoots out. Barner's going to skate the length of the ice here as he picks that one up. Shovels one along for Kane.
Definitely tipped. Definitely tipped.
We're going to call a no tip and an icing play as it goes under or over Kane's stick there.
So if anybody's curious to wonder why we've only got 2 officials and neither one is wearing the stripes, there was a phone call in the JV game. I was wondering what was going on over there, and he took a phone call. And evidently they were short officials somewhere else, so some scheduling issues. So there might be some missed calls tonight, Brett, just like that, what I thought was a tip.
Well, and that right there was offside, and he just said good. So a couple missed calls early. Oh, and there's a push from behind. It looks like he kicked the skate out from Hesse there. Hesse's not happy about that one, but he gets up, no worse for the wear. A little bit slow there, though. He's going to try and take the body on that one. Mann's down there battling hard. Chase Mann putting the shoulder into his guy. George Johnson gets that one to Omby, and Omby's going to just rip one the length of the ice as he's tired. He wants to get off and get a line change there. 13-16 left in the second period here. Just kind of getting underway. 3.5 minutes in. We're going to bring out Johnson, Toft, and Barker, it looks like here. Not sure who's playing defense here. It'll be George Johnson. Barner's going to steal that one in the corner. He's going to skate around a couple guys. He's going to skate it up left side. He's got a back checker. Lifts his stick. He throws one on the net there. He's going to get a face-off there down deep in the zone.
He didn't know where that puck was at first.
The goalie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Kai was aware of that and kept driving towards the net, looking for him to drop it there, but the whistle came, so.
You don't stop until the whistle is what they teach you, right?
That's what they say. I don't know if that's what they teach you, but that's what they say a lot. So if it sinks in, then you've been taught. If it doesn't sink in, you got to keep on learning. That one's going to be sent the length of the ice here as they skate for it, and just a little play there at the end. The Oakleaf guy was trying to get George Johnson off balance, off his game. So they're going to come back with some fresh legs here. It looks like Sioux City's going to put some wheels back out on the ice, as those guys that just raced the length of the ice might be a little tired. So fresh group of 3 right there coming at you. Drop of the puck there. They win that clean back. Barner has it. He shoots to the net, and that one's stick to side up into the webbing, and that's going to be another face-off in the zone there. So Sioux City able to get a few quick shots here to start this period and try to catch back up. They're being outshot 2-1 at this point. As the Oakleafs have 13 and they've got 7. We'll see if they can close that gap a little here in the second.
No, we've got 13.
Oh, we've got 13. Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
Sioux City with 13. We're out shooting the Oakleafs. And there's a save from behind the net by Lachlan Jackson. So we're going to face off here. Oaks are going to have a little late line change here, as they're actually the visiting team in this game. So they should not have been allowed to have the last line change there, but
They are the visiting?
that's why they're wearing darks.
Is
Sioux
this-
City's in white?
Okay,
And
so-
the names are on the wrong side of the board, and it's Tyler Omby in the race, and he's going to clap one wide right of the net there.
Is this a makeup game, Brett?
This is a makeup game from
Okay.
the Corona shutdown. Played off to Omby. He fires one in a glove save. As Sioux City had Colton Kane crashing back door to the net. The goalie slides across and throws his glove out there and catches that one from Omby to stop the action.
That was a good glove save, but it was also a really good, almost like a caner on his knee type of one-timer. That was pretty sweet.
It was. It was in a little odd position, and he just let it fly. So Barner's going to catch this one and put it down and swat at it. Can't quite keep it alive there as they poke it out of the zone here. And Hesse's going to bounce one off the wall there. Hits Carter Johnson. Johnson taps one up to Woodbury. Woodbury tries to contain that one. It slips off his stick and deep into the zone. Down behind the net. Still loose in the corner. Woodbury's trying to chase up the wall here, and they throw it far side there. Bounces over Johnson's stick, down into the corner where the Oakleafs will take over. Barnard pestering off the side. George Johnson there to pick up the change. George Johnson picks that one up, pivots away, gets it stolen, pivots back the opposite direction with a kick along to Barner. He's looking for Carter Johnson up the far wall, and a race there is won by the Oak Leafs. And they're going to try the drop play, but Barner gets a stick on that out front, deflects it out of the passing lane. Good job by Hesse here to pick this one up too and send it out. Just trying to relieve this pressure to get some new bodies out there. Hesse was aware that they were in trouble there and everyone was tired, so he just rims it down. Now Sioux City's doubling up on the Oaks as they've got 14 shots on net with that last play down low there. Anderson tries to get that one out, kept in by the Oak Leafs. Shot by Hesse right into the pad of the Oak Leafs, and then a rebound given up by Laughlin. Just a juicy rebound. The Oak Leafs are unable to capitalize on that one. They're getting some wind in their sails, though, as that's made their forecheck come alive once they saw that loose puck there. And now they're just swatting pucks at the net. The defense has no coverage at all there. Hesse's coming back finally to get behind number 8 in front of the net, and then he just leaves them all alone again. Chase Mann's able to tap that one ahead, and he throws it up to the Oak Leafs. He had 2 guys there stretching out looking for the breakaway. Doesn't hit either of them, so Hesse's going to try. He's going to throw one up to Ownby, who tips it along. Tip before the red line, so that's icing.
What a stop by Lachlan Jackson. Unbelievable, Brett. That you talk about juicy rebound. That kid was salivating at that open net, and Locke at the last second slides over and gets an awesome pad save. Unbelievable.
Yes, it was. 10:19 left in the second. 2-0 Oak Leafs. Sioux City with the last change being the home team. They come to the circle. The Oaks win it. They put it towards the net. Sticks are being swatted in front. And Lynch is going to just get this one outside the blue line and make everyone reset. The goal is the defensive end is at least get it out of the blue line if you're working the puck here. And that's a good job right there. They make everyone tag back up. It gives you some space, time to reset. You can make a play right here. Barner's going to make a play up the wall there. He hits Barker. Barker 20 feet away from hitting Lynch with a pass, and Lynch gets it but can't control it. So Sioux City's going to try one more time. Got to try some tape-to-tape passes. There's Barner with a tape-to-tape pass to Lynch. Lynch skates right under his guy and fires. Drives the net. And they're going to call that no goal. It did go in, but Lynch drove the goalie into the net. So
yeah, it's easier to just call it no goal than call it a goal and then wave it off for goaltender interference. But
yeah,
who knows when it would have crossed the line, whether it was a goal or not. I think the net was probably off by the time it went in. But
Brendan Lynch is about as fearless as they come.
Absolutely.
He just puts the shoulder down and goes.
I used to say Easton Ransford, pound for pound, was probably one of the toughest kids in the league, but I don't know. Lynch.
Then you weighed him?
Lynch might have him on that stature.
Yep.
Another one maybe be Max Barker, too.
No. Max is heavy.
Oh.
And there's going to be a charging call. Absolutely.
It's a good call.
As the assistant captain here from the Oak Leafs just 20 feet out, 10 feet out. Takes a few strides, rams into the back of the Sioux City player along the boards there. That's May, number 3, going to the box for, we'll see. Did you see what the signal was? We don't have a PA system here.
Didn't. Craig was going to send him up to us, but I believe.
I was looking at the number and the name there. I didn't see the call from the ref, but it's a rough or a charge or something.
Yeah.
It's got to be a rough or something because it's only 2 minutes. Charging's usually 5.
They gave him a rough.
It's a little roughing action there on the Oak Leafs, and Sioux City's going to try their hand at a power play again. The slingshot's not working when they're covering, so Hesse's able to skate that one all the way up himself. Tapped away at the last minute. Barner picks it up, goes down in the corner to Mann. Mann taps along. Somehow it gets down to Ownby, just lucky as can be, and the Oak Leafs are able to play it around to themselves. Sioux City's just discombobulated on their power play.
Well, but you could see where the slingshot there wasn't going to work, obviously, because he was going to pick that off. It's a good thing that Hesse didn't drop it, but you play on.
Well, there's man with possession. Now you bring it from low to high. Now you got it high. You got to get it down low again. That's good. Getting a shot to the net. It's a beautiful play there. Now you just got to win the 50-50 puck. Sidestepping one is 92 down in the corner there. He makes an errant pass to Barner. Barner's just going to box his guy out and let his defensive man take the puck. Loose puck in front. Colton Kane, he tries to swat at it. That one goes across the crease on the Ownby shot, and they're able to dump this one up and out. They've got a floater up here as it looks like that might be Miller up here just cherry picking on the penalty kill.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is. And that would have worked had he had just left that spot right where they dumped it too.
Well, if you're going to pass pucks around slowly and not be intense, kind of like what Sioux City's been doing here, three guys can handle you on the penalty kill and the other guy can cherry pick. We've just seen it like 3 rushes in a row right here. Let's see if this rush can do anything. Kane puts one into the skates of Carter Johnson. That's unable to connect, so here comes Des Moines back with a shot on net and a scoring opportunity. Just not good passing by Sioux City there, and that did it for the power play. There's just 4 seconds left, so Sioux City will have a face-off here. They'll be in their zone, and then the guy from the Oak Leafs, number 3, May, will jump out of the box here, and it'll be 5-on-5 action. Sioux City's a man short here. They're going to have to skate one more over to the circle. Drop of the puck there. Sioux City's going to skate up the wall with this one. Nice job there. Pass from Johnson to Lynch. Lynch is going to turn the corner. He just loses puck possession there. A big hit by Barker in the corner there. And the Oak Leafs take over. The foot race is won by the Oak Leafs, but Johnson's able to lift that stick at the last second there, and there's a nice play by Toft, and then a cross-ice pass to Lynch right in his skate, and he decides to use the stick and just instead of letting it hit his skate and bounce forward, and it gets out of his possession because of that simple mistake there. Trying to draw the stick backwards on that play. That one's going to go to the net, and that'll be a shot on goal for the Oak Leafs. So 6:26 left in the second period here, as it is almost dead silent in this arena. You can hear the Sioux City coaches barking directions. What I can't hear is any players barking directions, which means there's not much communication going down on the ice.
You know, being that it's this quiet, you should be able to hear the players. You really should.
We should hear everything that they're saying, and a lot of heavy breathing and no communication down there, no talking at all. Right there should have been a couple of calls on the defensive coverage, and we got a lot of puck watching going on here. Out in front there as Kane picks that one up. He's able to chip it along there to Ownby. Johnson overskates that one, but picked up by Kane, and Kane's going to look for a lane inside. It gets poke checked outside along the wall. He absorbs a hit, passes it, but the referee's in the way down deep there in the zone, so that one hits him, and Barner's going to come over and just absolutely light his guy up, as there was an interference down low somewhere that the referee had his arm up for. Chase Mann's going to the box for interference. I missed that one. Did you see it?
I didn't see the interference. I thought maybe the call came from the Barner hit, because that's about the time I saw the arm, but obviously it didn't come in.
Yeah, he had already had his arm
time
up when the guy was taken off at the puck, so.
Well, we got 2 guys in the box. So.
He got a 10. He did the 10 signal on the hips. 2 hands to the hips in a quick motion by the belt and then out, and that means it's a technical foul misconduct on Chase Mann.
I think what maybe the thought process is, he's got Kane serving the 2 minutes, and maybe they're going to try to stretch an outlet pass?
Nope, so Kane must have got the misconduct penalty, probably for talking to the ref, because Mann's 2 minutes is up on the clock. So he is serving his 2 for the interference. We'll see who comes out of the box. Looks like Mann will be out of the box in 2 minutes for the penalty, and Kane got the misconduct.
Okay. That
Shot wide by the Oak Leafs there as we try to figure things out here. We are 5-on-4 as the Oaks have the power play. Sioux City was just atrocious on the power play, but now they've come alive on the PK as they're able to stymie the Oaks so far, unable to get any inside position as Barner just buries his guy into the wall there, but he bounces right off him, gets it out to the point. They go with a couple tick-tock plays, and they throw one in front, hits a body. And Hesse's going to battle with his guy. Barner's going to drive his guy into the wall. Hesse's in there holding him. They pin him further. A good job by Sioux City's penalty kill here to keep this one from getting in the house there. The house is the area inside the circles there right in front of the goaltender. And there's a guy driving to the lane, and I'm not sure why Hesse didn't light him up, but that was dangerous right in front there. He was just unable to get the stick on it at the last second. 40 seconds left on the penalty to Chase Mann.
whew,
Bodies are floating everywhere with the line
much
changes.
needed line change.
That was a wholesale line change. It
That
looked like
was-
a Chinese fire drill there.
Well, everybody but Hesse.
And there's a free play off to the side there as the Oaks are able to pick up that loose puck that Sioux City didn't want. 20 seconds left on the penalty to Chase Mann. And Barton is trying to toy with Carter Johnson there. And there's just a good play there by Sioux City throwing it up ice. And then that was going right to the Oakleaf player until at the last second Brendan Lynch tipped it out of his reach.
Chase Mann's coming out of the box right now.
So Mann is out. So the misconduct was to Kane, and Kane's going to be sitting in there for a while as that's at 10 minutes. And so we're full strength with 3:27 left on the clock, second period action. Barner slides through, throws the fake hit, steals the puck, but shoots that one into the shin pad of the defender there. So out come the Oak Leafs. They shoot one into the shin pad of Omby. It stays alive in the zone. Man overskates that one. Left all by himself is George Johnson and makes a good play to tap it to center. This one was a little bit sloppy for a bit, and then it looked pretty good there for a while, and now it's getting a little bit sloppy again as mistakes are being made. That one is corralled in by the goaltender, and a good stop there on about a 30-foot shot from the Oak Leafs. Gets us close to the end of the period here. 2:49 left in the second.
That was a quick period.
Thank goodness. No goals yet by the Oak Leafs. Sioux City able to just keep this one even up. The idea is to win games shift by shift and then period by period. So Sioux City's won a few shifts. They're even on this period so far in a draw after losing the first period 2-0. So they're down in the corner battling. Two guys down there. You got Chase Mann, George Johnson working hard down in the corner there. They're working up a sweat. Mann is just battling through everything that's given to him. And a nice play by Hesse out front to Omby. Omby's stick lifted at the last second, so no icing. Even though the puck went the length without being touched, he would have been able to touch it had Des Moines not lifted his stick. So they wave it off. They come back in the zone. Hesse tries a silly little play around his guy, and that only works if you can pick it up on the other end of the melee. Buried down in the corner there by Chase Mann is a player. I'm not sure who that is, but he's not feeling good after Mann laid the wood to him. Omby stretches this one out, little inside out, Russian move. Oh my gosh, and cross crease, he can't put the hammer down and finish. Deep in the corner though, they battle with good possession time as they take this one from low to high. If Hesse can keep this alive, Hesse keeps it in momentarily. A little slow on the back pressure, so all alone is the Oak Leaf, and a nice stick by Johnson. Puts that one up into the wall there. Not even close to the net.
Oh,
A 50-foot pass by Toft is way off the mark, and that
Just-
one's going to be an icing play.
just out of reach.
Or as we say, way off the mark.
Way off the mark. Yeah, I think we got
Well, you can see these players, you come to practice, and they can make a 50-foot pass tape to tape. And then all of a sudden, at some point, they just can't.
and you don't know why that is, but
Well, the NHL does the same thing, so.
yeah, I don't know if it's nerves or fatigue or We got a penalty coming up on Sioux City.
They're going to have a hook. Is it?
Looks like it's Kai Barner.
Number 9, with the little hook action there as his guy got out of the corner away from him, and he gave him a little grab with the stick. So he's going to sit for 2. There's only 1:09 left in the second. The scoreboard says the third, if you can see it on your screen. It is the second period. The telltale sign of that is the goalie's on the opposite end of the ice as the players bench for their same team. So you see the Des Moines goalie to the left and the Sioux City bench to the left, and so then you know that it's second period action. Power play to the point here. They play cross ice with this one. 80-foot pass, then into the middle. Give and go off the wall. Swatted down by Johnson.
Oh.
Great play by Johnson, and then that one just can't get out of the zone, but a hand pass is going to stop it and bring it outside the blue line. 55 left in the period.
Yeah, knocked that out of midair
What
and then
about
kind of
that play?
swat it.
When's the last time you played baseball?
Too long ago.
Too long ago, but muscle memory serves him well. Hesse with the clear. 45 seconds left on the clock now. As they fan on the dump in, they're going to have to skate this one in. They're going to skate it in the corner. Omby's going to go in pressure. They come out to the point. That one exits the zone. Chase Mann with some wheels. He's going to come down all the way the length of the ice, put a little bit of pressure on these guys. See if you can't force them to make a play early. And a beautiful play by Johnson there as he swats it away from Marcus Miller. Miller gets that and keeps coming up the side. He's one of their top players.
Miller might have come up. No, it wasn't Miller. Somebody come up with a high stick. I don't know if that was the
Number 7, wasn't it? 27.
27. Herner?
Hyder. I
Hyder?
saw the 7. That's Hyder. And he's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. There's only 20 seconds left in the period. Barner's got 1:12 left on his. So when the next period starts, we should have a little bit of a
Interference coming up now
power
on
play.
kind of unfortunate.
Well, we won't have anything now.
If you go back and look at that, it was right off the face-off, and Lynch really was standing still. Really couldn't go anywhere, and he did obstruct the player from getting to where he wanted to go.
Well, it's an ancient Chinese secret. Just try and skate through a guy, and maybe they'll give the other guy the interference call. So it's 4-on-3 with 10 seconds left in the period. The Oak Leafs are pushing this in tight. Oh, they look for the backdoor play. Omby is out in no man's land, and they can't get it. But a block shot at the buzzer saves them from harm. Holy smokes. We're going to have some 4-on-3 action here.
Yeah, 4-on-3 for a little
51
while.
seconds,
And
almost
then-
a minute.
And then pretty well a 4-on-4
Yep,
for
then
the
Barner
remaining.
will exit the bench. He'll be done with his penalty, barring any other penalties that might occur.
Yeah.
That's what we'll be looking at to start the third period. So they've got the clock right now if they leave it there, if they don't go to fourth.
Well, I don't know what Kane did or said, but obviously it wasn't good. And I tell you what, that hurts his team when he is not on the ice. He's better served on the ice with his speed and his vision. We need him on this ice. So
Yes, sir.
if you go back and watch this, let's
Can't talk to the refs,
try to clean that up over the weekend because we need you, kid. We need you.
even if you're wearing the letter on your jersey. You have to speak politely.
Yes.
Say politely,
Yes, sir.
sir, that was a very bad call.
Let's see who we got in the crowd over here. They're gonna love this because they
Yeah.
won't know it until later. But let's see who
That's-
we got here.
Rude dog zooming in here on people.
That's some of the JV boys
Hopefully they're not,
picking their nose.
doing anything silly over there.
Who we got here?
I don't know, but it's not focusing. There it is. There it is. You got cleared up.
No, that's as far as she goes right there, Brett.
She's focused in now, though. It took a second for it to focus. And we got some Oakley fans right there, all masked up and ready to go. There's the super texting squad here. Who else you got over here? You got some folks there.
Where's all the Sioux City fans at?
Everyone's intrigued by their cell phones. as usual. Those are not Sioux City fans. Des Moines fans, just stop right there for a second. Let's take a look here.
I think that's the Des Moines Oakleaf
Des
fan
Moines.
club.
Yep, there's an Oakleaf on the hat.
Well, it is good and clear, though, isn't it? I can't see that from the...
Yeah, it's clear that they're not wearing any masks.
Well,
we'll move along.
Let's move on.
We don't want to get in any trouble. We want to keep playing this season. They had the invisible masks on, I think. Those are the new ones. Have you seen those? They're great. You can see people's mouths through them. We like to give a shout out to everyone watching. We got the grandparents of Kai.
Are they here?
Austin down in Missouri. You've got
Missouri.
Yes, you got Dale Frericks is watching.
Easton Ransford, hey buddy. I ran into him yesterday at his work.
You did? Where's that at?
Fimco.
Oh, Fimco, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. I seen they were hiring. It's a good place to work. Hire a lot of people in town there. Constantly growing. If you need a sprayer or some spray equipment for your farm or something.
Yeah, they got a huge expansion going on right now.
Big pull behind stuff. They got everything you might need, so you can get that.
I haven't seen any Sioux City parents. Oh, there's one.
Yep.
I think that's Jay Jackson there.
Well, there's Ownby right there texting. You see his waist to the right here.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's Jay's and Jenny.
Oh, there's Jen. Look at that. Hey, Jay's.
Some relatives, Jason and Gina.
Some of your relatives?
Kai's cousin, Carter, over here on the left, and the champion.
Those are your those are your relatives there?
Relative on
relatives?
the left there.
Let's see if she waves at us.
Yeah, they're not waving. They got masks on. Well, 4 masks and a chin diaper is not bad. They can't even see us over here.
So he's a Bronco fan, so we're going to leave him.
Yeah, you better just zoom out away from that. We just got to get away from the Bronco fans. They're not even in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think we need to set a petition here. A 2:30 game.
On Sunday?
On Sunday.
Who came up with that?
I don't know.
This ring guy had to sleep in at 2:30?
Evidently, maybe he's going to go party. I don't know because, I mean, there can't be anything going on here on a Sunday morning. There's Mr. Posson.
Where?
He's already gone. He's out of camera view now.
So we're counting down here. We got the 2 Zamboni action here. We got the Zamboni race. We got Zamboni in blue. He's in the lead. He just crossed center ice, and he's taking this one to the house. He's a half.
He's going straight to the net.
They
both are.
Maybe a length and a half ahead of the red Zamboni from Fairway. That thing's bogged down. Must be full of meat and groceries.
What do we got here? We got a quick star on this guy over here. Quick star,
yeah.
I think.
He's been chilling out with a buddy. He's got a game.
There's a quick star coming near us.
Let's see who makes it to the red line first. Boom! Right there. Chilling out with a buddy makes it fairway in a distant second. Super sad for him today. You know the saying, bud. If you ain't first, you're last. So, coming in last, the fairway buggy.
I get up in the morning, I pretty much just piss excellence.
Yep. Are you all jacked up on Mountain Dew?
Okay, well, I didn't realize that Craig was sending these to me, but it was a rough interference, 10 on Kane for unsportsmanlike, and then a hook and a high stick in the helmet. I think the helmet, was on Carter Johnson when he...
That would have been the Lynch penalty, though. The high stick in the helmet? That was the last penalty.
Yeah. I'm sorry. He's just giving us our penalties, not the opposing team. That's why I was thinking that.
Yep. Okay. So, there is third period action coming alive here in about 7 or 8 minutes. 2 goals scored by the Oakleafs. We saw that first one. That was coming down the ice there. And loose puck jumped out in front. Barker was a little high on the circle, so he couldn't get to that guy, and they pumped it in. Second one was the power play behind the net. Barner swept around the net. He carried a couple of forwards with him. Nobody on the back door to play defense, and the pass got tipped out, and they went on a 2-on-1 and buried that one. So just a couple of unfortunate plays for Sioux City has led to this 2-goal deficit.
Yeah, I don't think it's been a bad played game, and I mean I don't think the scoreboard is conducive of how we've played this game. I think we've played a pretty solid game. We just 17 shots. I don't know. There hasn't been a whole lot of what I would say grade A's that really the goaltender for Des Moines had to really work hard for. So
most of them have been right to the midsection, barring Ownby's flip to the far side that was gloved down. The other ones have been pretty much straight on. So
that would have been a pretty sweet goal. Catch that top corner from his knee.
One more second, he does the Datsuk play. Instead of firing it hard, he does the alley-oop loft and goes up and in that far corner there. And sometimes you don't think of that till the last second.
No, you just want to shoot, get it on net. Good things typically happen when you just put it on net. So I think that's maybe the mindset, especially when you're down by 2. But, you know, they do say a 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have in hockey.
Well, they said that until 2 years ago in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and then it was a 4-goal lead by the Vegas Knights. That was the worst lead in hockey.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how teams play though when they're up by 2 or 3 in the third period. Do they continue to pressure, or do they try to protect that lead? You know, it's
AKA the Olympics from 8 years ago. Was it 8 years ago? Yeah. When the U.S. Women's Olympic team was up by 2 in the gold medal game against Canada, folded the entire third period into a defensive shell and never attacked, and then got beat and lost the gold medal. So
I think you just play.
You got to play.
You just keep playing. You don't
throttle wide open.
You don't take unnecessary risks when you have a lead, but I don't think you just sit back.
Well, you can always keep one guy back, but you can run 4 guys full throttle and then keep a guy back, and I think you're in good position. If you got 4 guys going full throttle, there's not much going to get behind you.
Did you check into the hotel yet?
Yes, sir.
Did you check in from your phone?
No.
I was going to do that. I would have had to log in, and I don't have a login and all that good jazz. But
you
yeah, your phone
through?
can become a key, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If you want them to have access to the rest of your life, I think they track you at home then maybe.
I think everybody's got all the access they probably need, to be honest, in today's
So did
world.
you do hotels.com?
No, I called the hotel direct. In fact, I tell you that I've never had such a nice conversation booking a hotel room as I did when I booked the hotel for Lincoln, because Lincoln was a Hilton, right?
It was.
And this is a Hampton, which is owned by the same,
Hilton.
right? Hilton HIG or HRG, whatever it is. He said, is there any other reservations you need to make tonight? And I said, well, oddly enough, yeah, I do. I need one in a couple of weeks. And so he made both reservations for me, and he was as nice as could be. One of the best experiences I've had on a phone conversation.
Wasn't a robot?
Booking a hotel. No, super nice guy. And he said, do you need anything else? Any other reservations? I said, not unless you can call the Ramada for me, because I think that's our next one, right?
Yeah. Did he call him?
No. I said, could you call him, though, and just go ahead and get it for me? He said he couldn't do that.
No Ramada.
Isn't
Swing and a miss there,
Isn't that
buddy.
where we're staying in the next one? Ramada?
What I can tell you
Quad
is
Cities, maybe? No.
the pool is open at the Hilton, the Hampton,
Is that right?
and the hot tub. The first one we've had
Oh,
all year
oh.
since last year with the pool open. Actually, some of the pools that were actually drained empty from
Really?
COVID protocol.
I noticed that the little meeting area at the hotel was completely roped off.
Because they want you in the pool.
Evidently, chlorine kills all.
COVID. Drink a little of that chlorine water while you're swimming. No charge for that. So it's open till midnight. So anyone listening on the broadcast, you're invited on down to the Hampton Inn Lake Drive, West Des Moines, Iowa, for some hot tub action. Jeremiah's buying.
It's a pretty nice place. Sure, I'm buying. I'll be in my room sleeping, but sure, I'll open a tab.
There's a $25 tab instantly applied to your credit card when you checked in, sir. So I don't know if you saw that when you stuck your card in. You had to approve the $25 fee.
Maybe we should do that with the rookie parents. You know how that boys in the junior leagues, how they usually have like rookie dinners and stuff like that. Maybe we could have rookie parents night where they have to buy dinner for all of us.
I think you're going somewhere with that.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe we should start that tradition this year since we never had to do it.
Yeah. That's how things always start, right? It's advantageous to one group and gets started.
Well, I hear about it from the boys at home that they do the rookie dinner. In years past, it kind of would sometimes get out of hand. There'd only be like 8 rookies, and they had to buy the whole team's dinner, and they'd go to like Outback, and they'd rack up a $700-800 bill, and they got to split it amongst
Yes, sir.
just a few guys. So yeah, it's
not the NHL. I've heard of some pretty extreme experiences there on NHL Network where the rookies,
oof.
Had a $10,000 dinner.
Yeah, well, they can typically afford it.
Well, since the minimum league wage, I think, is $980,000, I don't see how they couldn't.
Not per year, but the minimum I do know somebody that signed for the maximum rookie record was a 3-year, $900,000 deal. So it's 3 a year. I could be
3
wrong.
a year, that's not anymore with the new collective bargaining agreement. It's quite a bit higher than that.
Is it really?
Yeah. Substantially.
Well, I'd say he got ripped then.
Yeah.
I think he's doing just fine.
Well, what about that Pierre-Luc Dubois situation? If you guys are hockey fans listening, you might know a little bit about that.
What happened there?
Plays for the Blue Jackets. Last year, he asked to be traded at the end of the year, and then he decided that he was going to sign a 2-year, $10 million deal that the Blue Jackets offered him. He signed it, but still asked to be traded. And then this season, he's been dogging it. He dogged it a couple nights ago on his shift, and got 3.5 minutes of ice time, and the coach put him on the bench and refused to the media that he put him on the bench and said that we're just working stuff out. So yeah, it just goes to show.
That's the PC answer right there.
Yeah, he wasn't working hard. He was working like he wanted to get traded, and they just,
After signing the $10 million deal?
After signing a 2-year, $10 million contract, he's dogging it. The shifts are on YouTube. You can watch and enjoy. And
I think the professional athletes, obviously they want to make as much money as they can because, especially hockey or football or, sports like that, you think about long-term potential health issues, right, with
absolutely
concussion and whatnot, and I get that, but I think these kids coming out of college should have to earn that $2-year, $10 million deal. I just think sometimes they're just giving it to these rookie quarterbacks coming out of college. They haven't done anything. They haven't proven themselves, and
Correct.
I think it just breeds greed. And
yes, sir.
And you see these guys that are making rookie minimums. They're working their tails off because they want to sign that big contract, and then as soon as they sign it, we're going to lay back just a little bit. We're going to extend my tenure here.
Well, they're going to extend their tenure like these players are going to extend their time in the box here. Kane's going back to find his warm seat over there. Barner's headed in there, and Lynch is headed in there.
3 of them.
Good old-fashioned sausage party in the penalty box there.
Speaking of that, I never did see that movie. I heard it's quite good.
It's terribly good.
Terribly good.
We're going to have a 5-on-4 here to start the third, and we talked our way through a break. How about that? Bored you guys to death through a break. 4-on-3 action here, third period. Marcus Miller with the puck, plays it to the middle there. Looking to set up the one-timer for him here. They're going to go back to the other side and see if they can't come back this way. And he just fans on it. Total air ball there, and Barner's going to chip that one out. Oh, that's Chase Mann. Mann chips that one out. He struggles to get it around the guy, and it's not going to make it across center. The coach is screaming he's not happy about that, and a one-timer by Miller goes about 6 feet wide right of the net. Back door's left wide open. 2 players all alone. Oh, that pass got broken up, and that puck just keeps getting stuck in the loose water down there that hasn't frozen yet on that right side. And that's good news for Sioux City, as they were out of position there twice. Lachlan Jackson out of position on the goaltender spot as he tries some weird flail with the right foot back to the net and then back to the center and doesn't get squared away to that shot. So that one's by him.
Yeah, I think he lost his footing there, but that would have been. Was Barner out of the box? They just put Lynch back, so Lynch has got to serve his next.
Yes, he was. He was just coming out there. No, he wasn't out. I don't think he was out. He just came out after they scored.
Oh, he did.
So 3 goals for the Oak Leafs, a.k.a. the Texas team on the scoreboard. And 0 goals for the Wild, a.k.a. the Sioux City Metros. Barner with the puck, turns away from that, takes a check from behind. He's down momentarily. Like he's trying to sell that check from behind a little bit. And that one's played out front. Barner picks up the puck and stops it, but boy, that thing just keeps getting stuck in the ice down there, as there must be some water down there, or that puck is not frozen, because that puck is just a dead stop and unable to stick handle it down in that end of the ice. Played along by the Oak Leafs, and they go around Hesse, and he lost the puck as well in a loose spot there. So about 6 unfortunate plays for both teams inside that zone, as this puck will not slide efficiently. And that's going to be played back to Hesse. Cade Hesse with the puck, the senior from Sioux City East, plays it up the wall to Brendan Lynch. He takes the shoulder, sidesteps that one, takes off. It's Lynch coming left side. Oh, and he loses it at the last second. Can't gain control and get the shot. Oak Leafs are going to play it down low. Barner's going to go in there and battle on the corner. Forces the chop away. Then he's going to send one off the wall. Can't quite get around his guy. They're going to skate away with it. He's poking at him. He keeps pestering Miller. Able to knock the puck away from him, and they rim it around. So picked up along the wall there by Barker as he's ridden off. And then the Oak Leafs fan on 2 clearing attempts there, as that puck got stuck by the blue line again. Johnson sails one in towards the net. It rims around just wide. Oak Leafs come out with it. A little extra stick handling going on as they shovel one in from the blue line that's saved by Lachlan Jackson. What do you think about that sticky puck, Jeremiah?
Well, I think the officials should recognize it, and let's maybe take a 5-minute break and let this. Well, I mean, the fact that it's in our zone, I guess, is a good thing that it's sticky. But
yeah,
you know, you don't want to see. You don't want to see anything happen because of that.
Well, that's unfortunate, because 3 or 4 times it was overskated as the puck stopped. I mean, you just got to get a new puck at that point. And that one's played along here by Chase Mann up the right side. As Mann comes through the zone, gets in the stick triangle of the guy and gets it knocked away at the last second, so no shot. Omby pokes one away. He's in the corner by himself. Omby puts it between his own legs and then can't get around the defender. It's stolen up the wall then. And it bounces by, doesn't get to the breakout position. So down low in the give and go, and Omby's got a guy backdoor, and Anderson whiffs on it. Hits the side of the net with that one as he tried to settle it. Not get the one-timer going.
Oh, golden opportunity for Sioux City there, knocking on the doorstep. But Anderson was calling for it, and he threw it right across the front of the net.
He gave it to him. And then as Anderson pulled it back one time, it stood up. And when he threw it towards the net, it got stuck on his stick and hit the side of the net. Barner with a spin around to Lynch. Lynch coming over here to chase it on the wall. Toff can't quite catch up with it, so Barner comes in to take that one, kicks it off his skate and dumps it back in. Oak Leafs play along further. They exit the zone up neutral ice. They're going to dump this one across. Hesse plays it to Barner. Barner's going to play it back across to Hesse, off the wall on the bounce pass. Hesse up ice. He's got a guy. Barker takes a pressure from behind and loses control of that one. Barner's going to one-touch pass that one to Lynch. Lynch has space up the side. That could have been an interference call as the player comes up and plays the guy, not the puck first. Toff plays that one back to the D. Hesse sidesteps one, throws it up the wall to Barker. Barker all alone with 2 guys on him, gives it to the Oak Leafs. They oblige Toft and give it right back. Barner's going to come up and put pressure on his guy so they can't break out. Oak Leafs play that one in deep. Anderson turns. It's below the goal line here. Hesse pivots inside then out. Tries to make the play up the wall. Fans on the pass. Oak Leafs with it now behind the net. They're going to swing up far wall. Metros push that one out. Anderson turns left instead of right. Can't connect with that pass, so Barner's going to settle this one. Plays it across D to D here to Hesse. Hesse up the wall here, looking for the overlap with the center. Can't quite connect on that. Barner's going to knock that shot down in front. It's stuck in his breezers, and he's going to hold on to that one.
Yeah, you don't see it happen very often, but yeah, it was stuck somewhere. Good thing they didn't start whacking at it.
Ooh.
Might hurt a little bit.
Some unnecessary roughness going on there. Face-off won by Sioux City over to the sidewall, then kicked along further. The 50-50 battle going for it. Oak Leafs come up with it and dump it deeper. Barner wins the race to that one, bounces it off the wall, looking up wall for Anderson. He can't find the puck. The puck was right there to break out. Barner's going to scoop behind the net one more time, take this puck. His teammate steals it from him down behind the net. Kane. And Kane gets into a little bit of battle. But stolen here by number 92 as he's been working hard. Chase Mann's worked hard every shift this game so far. They put it in the middle to Omby. Omby airmails one left. Colton Kane over on that side. He pounds a hard slapper at the net, hits a skate in front. Oak Leafs are able to clear. Out to center. They're offsides as they dump it in offsides.
You got to blow it. You got to blow it. That's coming all the way down.
I don't think it's coming all the way
down.
down.
It has to. Absolutely.
He was told and told and told to get out. 10:57 left in the third, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0. Oak Leafs are on top on this one.
Sioux City's got to break this open.
You just got to keep putting pressure on as hard as they can. Maybe up the physical game a little. Right here, step up and hit a body. There you go. You got to take chances here and step up and stop plays from developing in your own zone. Defense has to play tight. You're down by 3 goals with 10 minutes left in the third. You got to tighten up your core there. There's Johnson, George Johnson skating with it. Puck protects but gets it swatted down behind the goal line here. They play into the corner. Oak Leafs with an extra guy, battle along, and then take this one all the way out to the defense. Down to the half wall, back to the point, looking for the shot. Blocked down by Lachlan Jackson. And a good recovery and a secondary save there by Jackson. As they play it out front, and all alone in front there is the Oak Leafs are putting too many men in the box there. The crease, and able to get one by the goalie there. So that's 4-0 Oak Leafs as they just relentlessly crash on that one. They're looking for a new puck on this one. I'm not sure if they had taken that one. It was somebody's first goal of their career, I do believe.
It must have been what it was, but I don't know, maybe
so they're going to pull
Sioux
that
City,
puck.
maybe you call a timeout right now and bring your guys together and try to rally something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably time for a timeout there. Your whole team's tired. You're halfway through the third period. You played a lot of the same guys for a little bit there with the power play and penalty kill. Shot that one just wide on the backhand as the Oak Leafs ripped that one around here. Sioux City seems to be chasing, and the defense is nowhere to be found on that one as Hesse and Kane were out following what we call puck watching. And there happened to be the guy sitting right there on the doorstep with his stick down for the redirect, and he redirects that one up and over the shoulder of the goalie. That's one where, you know, if the guy gets behind, there's no communication, so the goalie's got to scream at the defense, and we hear nothing up here. And if that's not the case, then, you know, the other option is if you're the goalie watching, you just come out and poke check that puck away. It's one little half a step, and you just poke check that puck so he can't get the deflection back in your net. And You know, hopefully next time they can find a way to keep that one out. 5-0. Third period action. 9:25 left on the clock here. Oak Leafs are picking up a little bit of steam from this. They're able to pin Sioux City back in their corner with possession, and they got another guy out front, and they're starting to pepper. The defensive core is breaking down here as the defense starts their old tradition of wrapping pucks around to the other team. Miller's going to pick this one up, a couple crossovers, and he's going to take a hit from Barner. He stops the breakout play right there. Sioux City might need to get physical like that if they're going to stop some of these hits. And a nice sidestep by Chase Mann as he sidesteps a hit, takes a hook to the midsection there. No call on that. Barner's going to swat the puck away and steal this one from everybody in the corner. Sioux City sends it the length of the ice there and gets a couple fresh legs out there. They're going to take off here. That's Landon Toft with the puck. Toft takes it in his own zone. He's going to curl with it. Looks up and loses the puck. So he's going to have to start over with the puck. Now they're stuck deep in their own zone, trying to get this one out. Nice overlap play there. Oh my goodness. Lynch has a run at this one, and he's going to come down and try and steal it from the goalie. Just doesn't quite get there in time. Toft's trying to play across, looking for Lynch over there. Sioux City just doesn't have that zip in their step, though, as they're missing a few crossovers here. Trying to play a game that's not suited towards them. This is not the game that Sioux City generally plays, as they've got guys standing around quite a bit more than normal. You gotta get in there and win those pucks. I learned from a coach a long time ago, Lee Gorn, who played for the Boston Bruins. When that puck's in the corner, you gotta have bar fight mentality. It's win at all costs and get that puck out. That's your puck. Sioux City needs a little more bar fight mentality and get those pucks along the boards. Really just battle. Use your skates and your blade and your stick and your arms and every possible thing you can to win those puck battles. Barner's going to go in there and just pound his guy to the boards. And there's a battle that they won, and they got the puck out of the zone. So the forwards need to go to work over there now. Once that puck exits the zone, we need some speed from the forwards to get up ice here. Nice play there, D to D. George needs to make a decision here, you know. It's crap or get off the pot is what they say, and you got to play that one up ice. Barnum was looking up ice for the bounce play to Woodbury, and they didn't connect. That one's going to come out front. Nice play by Colton Kane coming in there just to take his guy out of the positioning for that slap shot in front of the net. And Carter Johnson, is that Carter? Carter's in there on the forecheck. Stick down, head up, slowing down the breakout there. He forces the dump around, and Hesse will have it. So Sioux City's been doing either A, good job of clogging stuff up here after that fifth goal so far, or B, the Oak Leafs are just going into defensive turtle and just not worrying too much about scoring. One of the two is happening.
I don't know how that was offsides. I'll have to go back and watch that. I could have swore Carter Johnson came in behind George, dumped the puck off to him, and then he went behind him. I don't know how he would have crossed first unless it was the third guy in.
Well, your guess is as good as mine. So we'll play on with a new face-off, a new set of wheels out here, and it is 6 minutes left in the third. Chase Mann with the puck. 5-goal deficit, and Mann's trying to get something going here. Chase Mann pivots, looking for help. The back pass is cut off by the Oak Leafs, so they can't even get down low and get a pass out to their own defense. Hesse shovels one into the chest of the oncoming attacker. Mann's just going to try and skate this one out himself. He gets it across the blue line, giving Sioux City a little bit of time here to try and make a breakout play. But it's just not developing. Sioux City's forwards are just not moving into space quickly. Things about half speed here as they come up, and everyone's just kind of floating around now. It's not the game we're used to in Sioux City. We're used to constant movement like a bunch of sharks out there trying not to sink. But we realized that they all got out of school a little early, got on the bus, rode the bus all day, and then played a game at 8 o'clock at night. And I'm not sure what time it is now, but
I don't know if they got the boys anything to eat. I would imagine they did at some point.
Well, the last road trip they did not. They had one of these late games and they didn't even feed them. They expect them to eat after the game at 11 o'clock at night, and they had nothing in the tank for this game, so.
Well, you need fuel, so I hope they were smart enough to at least bring some snacks. I can tell you my kid's not smart enough to grab his stuff himself.
And that one shot towards the net with 4:24 left in the clock.
Locke didn't like that extra jab there. He kind of was giving that guy the business.
Well, I like it.
I do too.
Shows a little bit of life here, even in a 5-goal deficit.
Yep, little fight.
Goaltender's got some grit. Short little protest by Des Moines, but they're going to bring this one out of the zone as the Des Moines player is going to sit for 2 minutes. Sioux City.
With 4:24 left, you know, we're not going to win this game, but let's take the shutout away.
Well, let's not go backwards like that when we clearly had a breakout and Des Moines standing completely still. We don't have to take it another 40 feet behind the net. And then make a buddy pass to a guy with a guy covering him. The only guy covered was Barner, and that's who Hesse passed to right there, and he could have got blown up. So Barner lets up and doesn't skate into a hit that's going to give him a concussion. And just some bad decisions here by the Sioux City hockey players late in the game here. They're just out of sorts here. They're not used to losing, and I don't think they know what to do when they do lose. It's like the heart got cut out of the lion here. That needs to turn up ice, and you need to go as fast as you can right now and just start hauling, and all wheels need to go forward. And then you need to throw the bodies around, and that they can't even complete a tape-to-tape pass now there. So they're really out of sorts here. They had all kinds of space to make 2 passes through 2 lanes over here on the right, and just pass to the guy who was covered again. Man's going to throw this one back. I think they're just content with this loss and just get out of here without getting anybody hurt. Ownby could have skated into that one as well. That was a buddy pass along the boards there, and he slowed up so as not to take the face contact there from the forechecker. So they're going to bring this one behind the net with 43 seconds left on the clock.
Too many men, or what do we?
Yep, 5 guys for the Oak Leafs on the ice. You can see all 5 of them are clearly on the ice. If you swing the camera around here, we've got 5 on the ice in blue, and they're taking a Sioux City player to the box.
I think maybe we had too many.
No, they gave Ownby the cross check, but there was 5, or Barner with the cross check. There was 5 guys on the ice, and they still have 38 seconds left on the penalty, and 5 Oak Leafs and a goalie out there. So clear frustration on the part of Sioux City there, not getting the call on that. I didn't see the cross check, did you?
No, I didn't. Cross check is
that.
what the call was, according to Mr. Posson.
So Sioux City's now 4-on-4. 2:58 left in this game as Man's going to throw a hit there. And this one just feels like the wheels fell off the bus, and Kane's got a little breakaway, and he buries one. Oh, my goodness. That's huge right there. That's absolutely what Sioux City needed, just to break the seal. Cellophane on that net all night. Kane comes alive, breaks the seal in the 4-on-4.
Takes the shutout away.
The goose egg is gone. They're just looking up to make sure that it's gone, and it is. It's off the scoreboard. It's 5-1 now. A dagger through the heart of the goaltender there as he puts one by and takes his shutout away. So Sioux City with a real good opportunity here, 4-on-4 with some open ice here as Kane's going to skate another one in. He skates inside, outside. Takes a hook to the hands, no call. And I'm sure he's not going to be happy about that. That's going to make you want to put the wood to somebody.
Yeah, hook or a slash, one of the two.
the coach is going to bring the ref in. And
I think what he's asking him is, how can you not call that? It was clear that
yeah.
it was a hook or a slash on the hand. Obviously, it was on the hand. You could see that.
Well, he was skating all the way up the ice with the puck himself, so I don't know where else the refs would be looking. He's the only player skating with the puck through the entire team. You'd think that all 4 eyes from the referees are on that kid and that they would see that. So they don't think it's a call. Obviously, it wasn't flagrant enough or violent enough, let's say, or aggressive enough to be a hook or a slash. So it's not a call. It's 4-on-4. Now the Oakleaf's player's out of the box. And it's 5-on-4 now. Sioux City's actually shorthanded. So Oakleaf's have 5 guys for the next minute 9. And Sioux City has 4. They're going to be killing this one off. They're going to follow the guy down in the corner, put some pressure on him. There's a Sioux City player. I'm not sure who that is. That's Kane down in the corner, putting pressure on him. His stick was held onto by the Oakleaf's player. No call on that. Drake Anderson's roughing it up there along the board. Sioux City's got some life left in him here. Oh, and then Lachlan Jackson just legs open, stick's not on the ice. That one goes 5-hole. He's going to want that one back. You know all the goalie coaches. Lead with the stick, move from left to the right. The head moves first, then the stick, gloves follow, and then the body's after that. So he turns the head and slides the body, and the stick's still sideways, not squared up. And
Yeah, it was just
it's not flat on the ice, and that's right under it.
just a quick bang play, and obviously he wasn't ready for it.
Just need to get a second stick and put a second stick down there. We got something going on here. We're going to have a misconduct as Kane is chirping the ref and just got kicked out of the game. So Colton Kane got the door, and we have 1:44 left on the clock. It's 6-1 Des Moines Oakleafs.
A lot of trash talking going on down there. I think Colton Kane just got a boot.
The veritable crap has hit the fan. Chase Mann trying to exit the zone with some speed. Oh, Barner takes an elbow to the head.
Yeah,
he's going to sell that one a little bit.
Well, they called it, though, but that's bad. They should call that, too.
Head contact. Need to call the head contact. If it's an elbow to the well, he's going. So 1:27 left in the third. They're going to call the elbow. The ref gave the signal for elbowing, so that's number 29, Wolf, in the penalty box for the Oakleafs. 6-1, 1:27 on the clock. Power play, Sioux City. Let's come alive here, Sioux City. I don't hear a lot of liveliness going on down there, so I guess we're going to have to bring the energy from here, huh, Jeremiah?
I think so.
We got to bring the booth energy. Let's go, boys. Let's fire this thing up. Bringing it home here as Tyler Omby shows his imitation of a hardware store. That's coast to coast for all those who you don't know.
Would rather see some puck movement than individual skating, to be honest, but that's just me.
Been nice.
For that reason right there, we just go ahead and lose the puck.
Yes, sirree. That'll happen. It's a time to reap and a time to sow. Time to skate and a time to pass, I guess. And Toft is going to skate one up. He wants a little piece of the pie. He's trying to go 5-hole, and that thing was a 5-hole. There's a move called the nothing. If you do nothing and the puck just continues forward with its momentum, that would have been a 5-hole goal.
I don't know how that doesn't go in.
He tries one last move. The puck was literally going in, and then Toft knocked it from going in himself. So Landon Toft with one save on the night. His save percentage is high. Drake Anderson in there battling still. 7 seconds left on the clock. He's going to pull one out to the D. Who's this with a shot? Tyler Omby puts one towards the net, and that's going to do it for everybody. 6-1 Oak Leafs continue their roll through the Midwest League as they're a powerhouse team and a whole bunch to handle for Sioux City. And Sioux City's going to have to knock the rust off, get a little bit going tomorrow. They've got all day to kind of sit around and think about this and maybe watch the video, maybe watch the tape.
Yeah, tomorrow's a new day, but
maybe burn the tape.
But I took my headphones off for a little bit because you really do cancel out a lot of the things that you hear. And there was a lot of jawing going on between those two benches. There's not a whole lot of glass between them, and that's when Colton Kane got I'm assuming a game ejection.
It could have been just a 10, and
let's hope it's just a 10, and we can come back tomorrow
and send him away for the remainder. But unfortunate, the Sioux City outshoots the Des Moines Oak Leafs 19-18 and comes away empty-handed. No W tonight, so we'll be back late tomorrow night again. 24 hours away is the next game time, 8 p.m. So
yeah, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but
I guess taking a long nap.
I brought my work computer, and I guess we got a long day ahead tomorrow.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a great evening. And we will catch everyone on the flip side of this. We apologize for the loss.